Yay! It's
right.
cheers.
And we're off.
And this is a clank there. I can transfer that clank over there. I can clank that
Yeah,
big old
Clank.
bottle.
Bong, bong, bong.
Cheers.
Norm,
Norman.
what's this podcast called?
It's consistently off.
Yeah, with his 2 beers. Ding, 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 ding. The double fisting maniac you hear is Mr. Norm
Kobylka.
Thank you, Oliver.
Nice.
That's true.
Yeah, and he went with, he really got the Y in there.
He's better than any substitute teacher I ever had.
Pollock's got to know their
How do they
Yes.
usually mispronounce it?
Kobylka,
Kobylka.
Kobylka. Yeah, right, exactly. They throw the word
Kobe
letters
likes you.
around.
Just anything
I've
they
never
can
heard
get
that
away
one.
with.
I'd take that one.
Colby Jack, they just go.
Kobe Bryant.
Did you get anything when you were a kid?
Did I get anything when I
Yeah,
was a
my
kid?
last name just was. They
Oh
were
yeah,
brutal.
no, I'm telling you, like when there was a substitute in class, you knew the next one you're just like, that's me. Don't even say my name. Right here.
Yeah.
I know
Norman,
exactly where I'm at.
right here.
So,
Don't even give him the chance.
longtime friend of the band, of us as people.
Yes.
You know him from the Just My Luck video.
Oh, yeah.
He's
an OG listener of the podcast here,
Right.
too.
He's also
First
in
time guest.
Cold as Ice.
He's
Yes.
in Cold as Ice too.
I was
Yep.
also in what was
Feel
the one?
Alright?
Yep, Feel
There.
Alright.
Yeah. So he's our actor, basically.
Wait,
Yeah,
he's
so
our
you-
actor for hire.
You've been in all the ones that we've been in?
You've been in every single. He's in Need a Russian Brain Dead too.
That's good.
I've
Well,
done many backup vocals too.
Yeah,
He
you
has.
have.
All
You've
right.
done
He's been
many
on vocals.
backup
He's
vocals.
he's really
Yeah.
the fourth film speed.
It's true.
He's pretty much the fourth.
Yeah.
film.
I will tell you, there's
If
many
there's a bill-
songs that come on that I'm just like, I think I'm in this song, and it comes up, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I did.
You're
the-
kind
the
of like our
chorus.
Billy Preston.
All right.
Yeah, he's definitely our Billy Preston. Yeah.
I see you're still working on the afro for
Yeah.
Billy Preston.
Oh,
Yeah.
But the beard is wonderful. How long does it take you to grow a beard? Well, since we have
Oh,
our resident
God.
lumberjack here.
The Beardman.
I mean, at least 2 months. You got to get past that initial itch stage.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Do you keep it maintained at the level you're at now?
I'm starting to. Usually it's longer, but now I'm like, you know what? We're getting into summer months. Got to wear masks.
Yeah.
Mask sucks with beard, you know.
Yeah.
You just sweat your face off.
Yeah, because it holds everything in.
I definitely
does.
started to thin mine out and make it more like pointed.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, dude, the big one.
When
Like
did you
when you're
start
sweating.
growing it? This one.
Too
This
much.
current iteration.
Around the same time Nick did.
Really?
He was an inspiration. He started doing it. I'm like, you know what?
I'm the bearded
Solidarity.
We're
inspiration.
roommates, and I'm like, all right.
That's true. You guys did live together for the beginning of the
That is,
beard.
that
We
is
sure
another way
did.
that
Yeah.
you've known us.
yeah.
The beginning of your podcast started in our old living room.
There it is.
It did.
Yep,
It
it sure did.
You might have made cameo
You
appearances.
kind
at
of a
some point.
founder.
I was on one of the first ones.
Yeah, he was
Son of a
probably.
bitch.
Yeah.
You probably have heard his voice before.
We'd have to check those minutes.
That's probably true.
I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, I don't want
I
to
don't
remember
know.
that far back.
Yeah.
Half the time I'd walk in, you guys just yell Norm as I'm walking up the
Yeah.
stairs.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey.
That's definitely true. Okay, but I need to ask this: how
Ooh.
far do you three go back? Like what? Like
I don't
because you
know.
all have a
So we
mission.
done that first.
I will tell.
You met
that
Nick before you met me.
because I took over for Craig at a job.
Right.
It was in
Did we meet
October
in passing?
2013.
Aye.
Yes.
It's a good year.
Yes.
So almost 7
October
years now.
2013.
We're coming up on 7 years.
I
That's
feel
cool.
like Norm's
Yeah.
quiet. I'm just gonna boost his level. Very
Okay.
quickly.
Well,
Boost it.
it is the 7B, but yeah, go for it. It just means Nick has to do editing, which he absolutely hates.
Won't do.
Hates doing. Do you know which one he is?
Yeah, he's 4.
He's number 4. Are you sure
Yep.
about that?
Yep.
Norm, can you give us some truth? There it is. That's what we're
Yep.
looking
So
for.
much better.
If
All
that
right.
registers.
All right.
Yeah, I'll boost the first
Yeah.
whatever.
So we know you for like 7-ish
Yeah.
Dude, it's
now?
been like 8 years, I think.
Damn.
Right?
Well, we're in 2020.
almost 8
2020,
years.
2020,
2020, 2020.
2020,
Wow.
2020, 2020.
Mhm. 2020.
He knows this joke. That's how long he goes.
That's how
back.
OG Norm is.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how OG Norm is. And that's why it's so overdue now in episode 60.
Right?
That we
it's
finally
kind of a
have
good
Norm.
celebration. to have
Episode
good old Norm with
60.
us.
Yeah. And then you pick this beer. We're having.
That's right.
We're,
Oh my
we're
God.
finishing some Rocky Mountain
Oh.
Warm-up
waters.
beers.
Yeah,
Warm-up
some Rocky
beers.
Mountain
Yeah.
waters. But you chose this Deschutes Mirror Pond. Tell us what you like about it.
Oh man,
we
Why'd
just
you pick it?
we talk beer, man.
It's just the ultimate beer. When I turned 21, this is the first one one of my friends turned me on to. They said, "Hey, this is a really good beer," and ever since, it's the ultimate beer. Anytime I think of a beer, it's like a mirror pond. This is what it's supposed to taste like.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
so wait, did you drink before you were 21?
No.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No.
Yeah, definitely.
But like you just stole you know, Bud Lights or something.
You gotta understand, my dad always drank Heineken, and that was the
Okay.
beer I had. And
Yep.
you know
Get
how
your
Heinekens
hand
are.
on
It's Heineken. Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes like
and you
shit.
think
It's
that's
garbage.
what beer tastes like?
No, I was just like, this. Why do people drink beer? If this
Right,
is what
yeah,
it tastes
yeah.
like, right?
Yeah.
Why are they doing this? Yeah, okay.
Why do you do this to
It
yourself?
it reminds me
I
of
like
like
Heineken.
what a Budweiser would
I've
taste like
grown
if you
up to it.
put
Yeah,
it
yeah.
through your sports bag after working out.
It's definitely the skunk beer.
A
It's
Budweiser
like-
with body odor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll buy that. Yeah.
Very, very perspired.
You're welcome.
Yeah, brutal.
Yeah.
So you've been sticking with it for it's a go-to standby. You haven't
it's
left
my
it.
number one.
It's
number
not
one.
as popular as it used to be. We used to be able
Right.
to find 12 packs of it pretty much at Sprouts had it, the local liquor warehouse by his parents or just random places. And now it's sixes only. And I bought the only four they had.
Wow.
Crazy.
and
like-
what can you
yeah.
find now?
Fucking
Fresh squeeze, right?
Everywhere, dude.
Everywhere.
Squeeze.
Is that the
Everywhere.
Deschutes that everyone likes?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Black
Is
Butte
it? It is
Porter
good.
or whatever
So good.
Okay.
is still in 12s as well.
Black
At-
Butte Porters.
at,
so good too.
Oh, funny story about that.
Whatever
When I
that place
first started
called.
drinking,
Bedlam.
my friends always told me it was black butt. So I went to the liquor store. I'm like, "You guys have any black butt here?"
Oh
and the
my
guy looked at me
God.
just like, "It's like what?"
Only on Wednesdays. You gotta wait till Shanique was working. Then you
Like, is that double Western door in the back? Shh. Oh. I'll be back on Wednesday. What time did you say?
Yeah, her shift starts at 2:30.
No, the Deschutes is great. Fresh Squeeze is a great IPA. Unfortunately, you know.
Where are they
you-
from
you
again?
like Mirror
They're-
Are they?
Bend, Oregon.
Bend,
Oregon.
Oh,
You
got
guys,
your-
you guys
Bend
are,
over again?
But I mean, you guys drove through Oregon before, right?
Yeah.
You
That's
didn't,
right.
You didn't stop through there, right?
We
No.
did not.
No, I think it's a little off the beaten
Ooh,
path.
Our Oregon schedule was fucking rough.
It was. We hit it twice, and it was rough both times.
It was rough.
It's
Yeah.
all mountain area.
Well, no, we did
yeah.
like Portland and then another city and then had to come back to Portland.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the routing on it was the way it
Not
dropped.
great.
Yeah.
We didn't see
give us
anything
enough
else.
time to like hang out.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
did hit a brewery in Northern California, I think in Redding area.
Yeah. Reading.
Yeah. Just a super small
Like,
one.
I don't know, Redwood
called
Brewery or some shit.
Woody.
Small Woody's.
Woody's.
Yeah, Woody's. Good call.
There it is.
But I don't
Yep.
see them
Yeah.
anywhere.
But it was
Like,
not. It was fun.
Oh, I don't think they're big enough to. They just had.
It was kind of like
They
the
had
local.
like 24 beers on tap. So we
Mhm.
got there and they had some like cool. That's where I got inspired to make those potato.
Oh, the tots.
ball, like the
Yeah.
croquette
Balls.
potato balls.
Yeah.
Because they had them there and we were just like, what
Potato
the
balls.
fuck are these things?
Wait, what
dude?
is that?
Yeah.
They were. It's pretty much was like deep fried mashed potatoes. That's how
Okay.
the best way to do it.
Fix
And
it
then-
however you want. You
Deep-
want
yeah.
bacon and chives or whatever, and then you deep fry it, so it's a
Get a
ball.
little-
Oh,
Yeah,
like
so
an
it's
ice
just like
cream
a-
scooper.
I was thinking like tater tots, but
No,
more
like
intricate.
like a mashed potato, like
Okay.
perfectly little cylindrical
But
ball.
a
Yeah.
loaded.
But they
tater
had
tot.
like
Okay.
24, 26 beers or something, right? They,
Yeah.
had,
Ton
they
of
were
beers.
loaded.
We all
dude.
did flights. I think we all had something different on our flights.
Yeah.
Like every
Happy
time.
birthday.
Yeah, it was my
Yeah,
birthday.
it was your
I was sick
birthday.
as fuck, but I was still drinking.
You're like, I really can't taste them. Yay!
Yay!
Happy birthday.
That's better that way.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good time. Speaking of Lebowski, we watched Lebowski that night.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie.
But yeah, Deschutes, man, you repping merch, like, so it's really your number
Yeah.
one, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I have.
You mentioned your shirt on the inside earlier before we started.
Oh,
as
that's
well,
right. Yeah, yeah.
because
You are also repping.
You're talking double
Black Dahlia Murder.
Yeah. Shout out those guys, dude.
double
Yeah.
repping.
Mm-hmm.
Did you finish your can?
Of course.
Did you finish your can?
Nope.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, you guys need to crush. Yeah.
there's the can crush game.
Can
all right.
crush.
Yeah.
All right.
Here you go.
Wait, what?
You guys should do it all
Can
the
crush.
time.
So every
On the forehead?
nope,
No, on
on the ground, you're going to try to crush the can like gravity is ripping it
Get one shot.
inside itself, as
Like that.
flat and as even
Not
as
great.
you can
Oh,
on
this
top
sucks.
of yourself.
I crush cans a
You-
lot and they fly sideways.
It did
You
reclose.
don't get
That's
to-
fun. I like
sealed the
that.
can,
I
though.
like that. But this is a terrible.
That's a
You
bad
want
example.
it. You want it like so it has the least amount of shadow,
Yeah.
possible.
thinnest
be-
and flat. Nah, better.
yeah.
Better.
Yeah. So, you know,
Don't
line up your
don't
angle.
overthink it. Don't overthink it.
Unfortunately, we're only doing one can tonight.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Oh, looks good.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit of a shame. Yeah. It's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
I think
But
Nick,
just know, you know, next
Okay.
whenever,
I think I won,
whenever
sorry.
everyone else, yeah. Yeah, I think Nick took
Nick
that.
won. Yeah.
Wasn't hard. Wasn't a hard
Yeah,
game.
here, yeah. Those are weird cans. They're a little. Are they just a tiny bit taller because of the silver bullet?
For sure.
Right?
Yeah, dude.
They're 12.1 ounces.
Oh,
Is that true?
extra air.
Probably. Yeah, right. Extra air.
So they're the opposite of
carbonation.
Corona. 'Cause
Yeah.
Coronas are like, what, 11.2?
Oh, really?
Really?
They're
Yeah.
under 12?
Well,
Wow.
not the cans, the bottles.
yeah,
so,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because they're metric.
Yeah.
Because they stank.
So it's like 300 milliliters or something like that. What is this that we're doing? We're doing 355 milliliters.
Okay.
So there you go.
So they may have
So-
gone to 300
330
milliliters.
Yeah, 330
Yeah.
is less than that. There you
Okay,
go.
Deschutes, yeah, Brewery Bend, Oregon, family employee owned since 1988.
Any literature?
This is a 5-pointer. This is 40 on the IBUs. Yeah, there's a little bit of literature. It says, Stillwater, swaying pines, OG vibes. Wade into this classic pale ale to discover an underlying complexity. Bottle conditioned for quality, live yeast added to the bottle allows this beer to age gracefully and stay fresher longer. Keep bottles upright and away from light and heat.
That's awesome.
That's true.
So there's live yeast in there,
There you
which
go.
also takes
Your
away
live
all the
yeast.
sweetness.
It's got a nice little swan on the front.
Yeah, all right.
Oregon is beautiful country.
Oregon is cool.
They have swans.
Good state. Probably. They gotta.
I guess it's kind of
Swans.
piney.
Anywhere with
You
a
can
lake.
import swans.
Yeah. Well, I just had Coors Light in my mouth, so
yeah.
Oh, it tastes way better. It's like a nice piney.
Oh, no comparison.
instantly better.
Yeah. After slamming
This
that,
is
I'm
a
pretty
good
happy.
beer. Coors Light is Coors Light.
Piney.
Don't knock the Coors Light. Sometimes
Oh, yeah?
you need those to go the distance, right?
Yeah, okay. I get it. For marathon runs.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Are we in a sprint or a marathon? What are we doing here?
Valid point,
This
valid point.
is a continual jog.
Yeah. This is a light
Or is
shot.
it yogging?
Yeah.
We'll be yogging.
Soft J.
We did not end up at Swig yesterday.
Ah,
We
that's a
did not.
Bummer.
Yesterday we
Recorded.
recorded at Maps.
Shut up, Maps.
Originally,
Shut up, Maps.
the idea was that we were going to get in there and get trained up on all of his equipment so that we can rent out his space and just, work
use
work the mothership.
Yeah.
And found out that we had to we were recording
Yeah.
that day.
No, yeah. We were
Yeah,
also
I'm like-
the artists.
I'm like
yeah.
at work. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, gotta get my head in this space. I was like, well, at least I know now.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not
you
off
got there
work
before
yet.
you got there.
Yeah.
I found out when we got there.
Dude, got
Yeah.
off work, showered, got here, grabbed this, grabbed sticks, got there,
Yeah.
and it was like Oliver was probably 3-4 takes into the
Yeah.
first song.
Yeah. I just started.
Wrapped up that, nailed out the second song. We went to lunch,
Yeah.
came
For
back.
like 2 hours.
Long lunch.
Yeah, came back, nailed out the
Bass.
song with bass and drums, and then
Vocals.
I got the first song in 4 takes,
Yeah.
5 takes.
Yeah.
was awesome.
And then the second
No-
one like 3.
no
Yeah.
warm-up.
Yeah.
We did not plan on recording that tape.
We were lucky. We were lucky. We had songs to record. Honestly.
I absolutely
But-
agree. It
Yeah.
turned
Yeah.
out really great.
Yeah.
And I think
Otherwise, we
it
would
made
have been
it made
writing
sense
in
to
the
me.
studio.
His thing made sense to me. The only
Yeah.
thing that scares me,
Uh-huh.
and not even scares me, is that I just have to be acquainted with, is knowing which microphone needs phantom, which one has
Yeah.
to be plugged in with this special fucking cord.
Yeah.
That's more scary now
Condenser
than the patch
dynamic
cord.
is
The
only
patch
one.
cord stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff seems kind of easy now because these
Yeah.
are all labeled, all nice and organized.
That stuff is relatively easy.
Yeah, so that's like what I was worried about, and I ended up finding out I'm more worried about just like a fucking 440 goes up here and not here.
Yeah.
And just like, oh, I don't.
Well, if we hook up a ribbon mic and then put a phantom on it,
And
and we
blow it up.
Blow it up. We owe
blow
him.
up a $6,000 microphone.
We owe him $6
It's going to be
grand.
bad news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Let's
gonna
not
be
do
bad
that.
news. Yes. But I'm going to get that paperwork and I'll sign it so he can sue just me. It'll be good.
This is why you need to incorporate the band.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, Mike, hold that paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that'll be good because then we can rent out
Sky's the limit.
a
Yeah, it
wonderful sounding place.
it seems
for-
way
for-
smarter for
yeah.
us to do that, and
More
then we
cost-effective
can get
for
it
sure.
set up in an hour.
Yeah.
Have a live room going
We can
And
do
then
just do
just
two,
bunch of
3
songs,
days and
yeah.
have an entire record done.
Yeah, but can't we isolate your guitars in that fucking room?
Dude.
Have me running DI and have that going, and we can just
All day.
have you hitting
DI.
play in the fucking
Direct
live
input.
Direct
room.
input.
Direct input.
Yeah.
Talking shop with
I remember
Filmspeed.
those days.
Because I wonder,
Yeah.
has it been since Bless My Soul? Did we play all at once for Bless My Soul?
We did.
We did.
Brain Dead.
And
No, we
then-
didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did.
We did for
no,
Brain
no,
Dead.
I just meant Bless My Soul. We didn't. We did
Oh, we
Craig's
didn't. I
guitars
see what you're saying.
after.
Yeah. But Brain
guitar,
Dead we did.
guitars
Yeah,
are
but,
almost
but
always
yeah, Brain Dead
overdubbed, but
and
Need a Rush.
yeah.
Yeah.
Brain Dead and Need a Rush were just one guitar.
Yep.
Like that's one guitar track.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
overdubbed for a chorus.
And
But
like
it's
two-
also
Yeah.
in my head. I was like, oh, it'd just be nice to finally record all at once. But then I was like, oh wait, we have all recorded at once.
We can still do
Brain
that
Dead.
too. What you do is just hit play, and then we go into the room and bang it out like
Yeah.
5 or 6 times in a row.
Yeah.
easy peasy.
just
Yeah.
let the tape roll because we're not on tape. Hey.
So-
Hey.
That'd be like in October. or
How do you
something.
guys usually record? Is the drums first?
Yeah, that's what we did yesterday. Was I just did
Is
it.
that tough for you? Just yet you don't have guitars or anything. You just play.
he laid down a Stratch guitar.
Okay. Okay.
And
Yeah.
I like half use that, half use the quick.
It'll be like a
Okay.
rhythm guitar track, pretty
Yeah.
much. So what I
Yeah.
play,
Full
what
of
a rhythm.
mistakes and shit too. So
Yeah.
so I just
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, oh yeah, we're in the chorus now.
It's
yeah.
literally a scratch as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
But it does just help. Like
No, you just remember.
Well,
Yeah.
the songs were also a little too fresh for us too. So
We had been rehearsing them.
we did,
A little
we
bit,
did, but
yeah.
it's not like we played it live a bunch of times.
No.
Like,
it wasn't like we played on Friday.
No,
We practiced them.
we practiced them as we recorded them.
Yeah, we haven't practiced them in like
again.
a month.
Didn't know we were recording that day.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was like, how long is the bridge?
Fun.
Anyone?
Let's figure it out.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just feel it out.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
just feel
Both
it out.
Oliver and I got to the bridge of this one song, and we
Yeah.
both were just like, "What?"
Yeah. It's too longer than you want it
so
to be. Okay,
what-
too long.
Yeah. My favorite was Oliver was just like, "What?" Craig goes over and explains it. He's like, "I just can wrap my head around. It's too longer than I want it to be."
Yeah.
Later on that day, I'm at that part, and I'm like, "What?" I was like, "Oh, I gotta
It's
remember,
too
it's too longer than I want it to
Yeah,
be." Yep.
but I
It
do.
worked.
I'm really stoked to. I'm thankful to have that spot to.
Oh, for
now,
sure.
like work
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. What a fucking
because we
beautiful.
cannot,
resource.
we
Yeah.
cannot put a record together in this room.
No.
No.
Nah.
No.
We could
Not-
demo a record in this
You,
room.
you did it in a weed shop one time.
Yes, but that was quiet.
And that was
Okay.
quiet, and it was demos.
This right now we're looking at a Tuesday evening around
Yeah.
7:30
And you
or
already
something.
heard some guitar from next door. So.
If
Okay. Oh,
anyone
gotcha.
starts up,
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
over.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah. Which sucks, but also we don't have the gear.
Yeah.
The
We
thing
have-
we're plugged into right now is like 10 years old, and it's being rigged to
it's,
work.
It's
right now.
literally
Yeah.
our computers are too new for it.
Yeah.
It's so outdated. They don't make the
If you
drivers for it
update the
anymore.
laptop it's going into, everything
It won't
is gone.
work.
Yeah, Nora, that laptop is geared to like 2010 with a really old operating system that can't be updated because otherwise the drivers won't work for that
board.
Digio 3.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh my
forced
God.
outdating.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Well, welcome to Pro Tools.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
like,
they make a product, use it while it's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Before it
amazing.
becomes inadequate.
Whether it's Digidesign or Avid, it's just
Yeah.
Pro Tools.
But it's
Yeah.
vintage. You could probably sell that on like Craigslist now.
They go for about
No?
$300 right now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
and there was a company that modded them.
It used
too.
to be like $1,000, right?
Yeah, it used to be like a 15,
Yeah,
1800.
almost two
Mhm.
grand.
Yeah, totally.
Dang.
Yeah, I
I think
still
when you
like.
first
the-
got it,
no,
it was like
doesn't
18.
matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It used to be cool.
They no
It used to be
longer-
cool.
They no longer even make something like that.
No.
Dude,
There's no need.
It was the
in the
last
grand
version
scheme
of
of
that.
things,
It's a
we've gotten
dinosaur.
more than its money's worth out of it.
Fuck
We're still
yeah!
using it. We're
So,
literally
yeah.
using it
Put
right
together
now.
like 4 records on
Yeah. So,
motorized faders. Like
That's cool.
In the
Dude.
heyday, I would play a track and be like, all right, the guitar solo just needs to go up a little bit here. That needs to cut back just a little bit, and then if I just replay that,
You could
the
record
fucking
it,
fade,
yeah.
I can just watch it because I already automated it, and I just watch the fader do the work for me. Pimp ass device, but
Yeah.
so outdated and horrible, and just barely hanging on. The fact that we even put this out is a miracle.
Yeah.
miracles do
The fact that
happen.
we're here right now. Miracles do
So
happen.
thanks
This
for being
podcast-
here.
Thanks for being here, Norm. You get
Hey.
state-of-the-art technology.
You get state of the art technology.
But it's like, but these are the things we're relying on to like get out content in the COVID world, you know.
For sure.
How's
Yeah.
your lockdown been?
How's your quarantine, bro?
I don't quarantine at all.
Yeah,
sucks.
you're still working.
I worked 2 jobs. I bowled when you weren't supposed to bowl.
Nice. How was that?
I had a birthday party. Yeah.
Allegedly. He allegedly bowled.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Happy birthday. Happy alleged birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bowled the day before my birthday on June 28th.
Okay.
And like the next day, they're like, "Yeah, we're shutting down again." I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Cool.
Right on my birthday.
You got that
Awesome.
little
Thank you, guys.
window? You got it.
I did. It
That
was like
was the weird
it was like
little
a half
window.
week, right?
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
everything just shut down.
We were at
again.
sushi
Yeah.
for his birthday
That's
early
right.
June.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just this little window. It was like
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
we almost ate sushi.
We almost ate sushi.
What did we hit? We hit like
Omoy sushi.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Jesus.
They're not
Oh.
open.
We're wearing
Alleged.
masks. You can't see it right
Alleged.
now.
Yeah, we're not even here.
187.
It's
That's what we
CGI.
got, dude.
We're holograms, dude. Yeah,
We're in clear masks.
yeah.
When are they gonna come out with that?
Face
you know?
shield.
Clear
Clear
masks.
masks.
Right?
Right?
You know?
Come on.
So you can see my face.
Mhm.
Right?
I mean,
I'm surprised they haven't done that
We
yet.
can do that.
I mean, they have the stupid shield things. But
Oh
those
my
are
Oh, they're
God,
trying
I
to say
know.
that the
Yeah.
neck scarves don't do anything.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Nothing does anything.
Hey,
Who's
I-
trying to say what?
Hey, I only wear a mask because my face is ugly. All right, I don't wear it because like pandemic.
You wear it with or without COVID, right?
Exactly.
I have
Mine's
found
a
my,
religious choice.
I have found myself mouthing like "fuck you" to people behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can totally do that.
Fucking kiss
Yep.
my ass, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I found myself eating boogers.
Craig has a really
I
abnormally
was gonna
large
say. I was
tongue.
gonna say your tongue reaches. Yeah.
Oh
Gene
my God,
Simmons
I have
over
such a
here? What's
short
going
tongue.
on?
No, I have such a short tongue. Wait, can we see tongue
All right,
lengths
do it.
real
All right,
quick?
here we
Yeah,
go,
just
tongues.
go all the way forward.
Yeah, it's you
Maybe
too.
1, 2.
Wait, what?
This
Yeah.
shit
I have a
is
long
short
tongue?
as fuck.
Yeah, you're the last.
Hey, Ashley, I got a long tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to Ashley.
I've always been really disappointed because mine, like, if I stick it all the way out, it comes to the bottom of my bottom lip. Like, it
Yeah.
it doesn't go. That's it.
Mhm.
That's it. Yeah, I'm like, I wish, you know,
You
you
gotta,
gotta
like,
that
you-
surgery thing to
You
cut it.
gotta
or
be like a
whatever.
lizard and just force it out
Craig,
there.
you don't need a surgery. You can just cut it.
Yeah.
That's true.
All you need is a razor blade.
Self surgery. Yeah,
Happens all the
that
time.
happens all the time. Yeah,
People do it all the
what I
time.
got the rubbing alcohol for anyway.
Yeah, you got
And the
scissors for
tequila.
it.
Yeah, you'll just,
That's why you got scissors.
Kitchen shears.
This is how you really
oh
get
my
into
God.
body modding.
Get my mustache trimmers.
Yeah.
Those will snip the fucker right up.
Mustache trimmer. Oh, that would feel like it was ripped.
No, no,
through.
no, no, no.
Zzz.
No, no, my mustache
Oh,
shears.
They're
They're smaller, but they're really nice and sharp.
Yeah.
They're perfect. You just,
Mm.
you got
Well, there's the cuticle scissors too. That Nicki's
Oh,
got like
those
a
are
bunch
really
of
good.
those,
Yeah, yeah.
And it's
Are
got
those
the
sharp?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
just-
Yeah, it's when you got
I got cheese forks. I can
cuticles.
just-
Cuticles really good for if you have a splinter because it'll just go into your
Oh,
like callus and
I
like.
got a mini welder. I could just.
Oh, you know what else you could do?
Yeah.
Put your gun in your mouth and pull the trigger.
And just right there is that.
Shoot that shit
Yeah,
out,
that middle
dude.
Cheek, just right through the cheek. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
wasn't there a movie like some guy shot himself
Fight
and like
Club.
it went? Yeah. Fight Club. Fight Club. That's
Spoiler
what it
alert.
was. Yep.
Spoiler alert.
What's
Sorry.
that smell?
Dude, did you
For a
hear?
They're 20-year-old.
Yeah,
I know.
Did you
Tyler
hear about
Durden.
Megan?
He's not
the
real.
Stallion?
What's up?
Megan the Stallion.
What did she do?
What about
So
it?
she's like a
She's cool.
big
I know
rapper
she
right
is.
now.
Yeah.
She was with this dude and they got in a scuffle and he shot her in both her feet.
Gross.
That sucks.
In both her feet.
That's
She got shot
when
in both
when the
the feet?
cops came, she
Uh-huh.
was still walking.
What
Nice.
the? She's a stallion for
Stallion.
sure.
Stallion,
Yeah.
dude.
She got shot in her feet.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Shot her in the feet.
Who shoots someone in the foot?
Someone
Who shoots
It's the Wild West, bro.
They were allegedly dating.
Oh,
Yeah.
How is that a I love you?
Jesus.
I love you, motherfucker.
It's
Part of their bedroom
it's
ritual.
You're not going anywhere.
I want to fuck your feet.
That sounds like Misery, right?
Yeah.
Remember
Oh,
with
yeah.
Kathy Bates?
Take
Yeah.
your feet off.
I will break your ankles. You're not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Shoot your damn toes off. Oh.
Oh my god.
And she's just handling it, just walking around.
See,
It's like shit.
that
I
was
gotta walk to the
recorded,
corner and get some Newports.
but the other thing is you don't see her like with her feet bandaged up. At least I haven't done any research, so there might
Yeah.
be like just pictures of her like, hey, there's a fucking hole
Yeah.
in my foot. Look through it. But she just posted a video that WAP with Nicki Minaj,
Okay.
which I
Yeah.
guess that's causing some pretty good controversy as well right now.
Well,
What did Nicki do? Oh,
Well,
isn't
she
she
just released a
pregnant?
song called WAP, and it's something like wet ass pussy or something like that.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
And it's just like
Just
fucking
came out, right,
yeah,
yeah.
like make my pussy wet, juicy,
She's always
full of
done
liquid, juicy, fucking gushy. Oh yeah, pussy.
She's always done that. That's
Oh,
nothing new.
Well, Nicki
My
Minaj
back.
has, but now it's just like
My back.
The song's not like
My pussy.
Let's make it code name.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's
Anaconda.
like literally like
My
shove your
anaconda,
dick in
yeah.
my pussy, make
Yeah.
it wet. Like,
And
Ooh, that's
like
the women
crack.
movement.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah, man.
hey,
didn't say that, you know?
I'm fine with it. All I'm saying is
I'm
it's
just
very
saying-
aggressive.
I think
It's
it's
very
about
aggressive.
time. I got to hear this chant. Can we put
Yeah.
the D onto the track?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. Demonetize
And
us, baby.
run it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I
On
like
the YouTube,
T-Money.
can we just do a clip of the video?
I'll just put the music video
Oh,
at the end.
fantastic.
If we're going down, might as well just completely kill
yeah.
the track.
We just won't make as much money off
We'll
of this.
desync the audio.
Yeah, Norm,
Yeah,
we don't want to
yeah.
worry about you suing us later down the road, so we're just going to kill the track as far as
Well, what have you been doing to pass the time in your quarantine? You say you're working 3 jobs, but then like there's
Video
no
games?
Video games.
What you playing?
Modern Warfare, but I also gotta
Okay.
say I've been playing disc golf recently.
Disc
Ah,
golf,
that's-
frolfing.
that's easy to
I
social
lived a
distance.
froth. Yeah.
When do you froth?
I did today. Earlier
Where?
today.
When?
Nice.
Call
Huntington
me, let's
Beach.
go.
Huntington Beach. You
I don't
play?
have a
You're
set.
from Michigan,
I don't
right?
have a set.
I hear you guys play.
Craig,
Everyone from Michigan plays froth.
Craig,
Yeah.
A lot of woods.
I'll let you borrow my driver and my putter.
What? Come on, let's do this. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Norm, you need to get your fucking bowling ball out of my house. It's
My
my
bowling
bowling ball that you're
Oh.
going to take so that I don't have to have
Oh.
it anymore.
I'm just
Gotcha,
telling you
gotcha.
guys right now, I will never buy any discs. So if
So
you want me
first
to-
we got to show up an hour early and go walk the course until someone accidentally throws it the wrong way.
Yeah.
You grab it, put it in your shirt. When they say, "Did you see it?" Nope.
Yeah.
No, what will
Sorry.
happen? So if I go with you, you're gonna have to use your drive out. I'll have to go get it,
Okay.
I can tell you,
We'll
it's
just leave
very
my
Just
crowded.
the caddy.
bring
It's-
it back.
It's crowded right now. You could probably find some discs out there if you just walk
Cool.
the course.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
If you go walk the swamp,
What if
It's
I
not a
use
swamp?
What
It's
if I
by
bring-
Huntington Beach?
What if I bring my own
Library?
frisbees, but they're like,
Oh,
dog
like
frisbees
beach?
and beach
Yeah,
frisbees? Yeah,
that would be awesome.
Like I got my
I
own
would love
set.
to
Like
see
don't
that.
fuck with my set.
Frankenstein set.
Yeah, you got your sports equipment, but I got my fucking frisbee.
Craig, that's like
You're
some
gonna win with
CKY
those.
shit.
And it's just one frisbee.
Yeah.
It's just the one.
you
Like
just
the big, like pasta dish orange.
you go outside,
Yes.
You putt with it.
you grab a
do
mushroom
everything with it,
cap,
yeah.
and you just throw the mushroom all day.
Oh my
You're fucking Mario of disc golf.
Yeah, and I throw it like
You're just like it's a me. And just
when I throw it, I go to 2D. It's very strange.
don't turn too far to the left. I can't see where you are, sir. You get caught in the wind and just fly away.
Greg, if you lost weight on the side, you are paper thin.
What happened to your ass?
And it's all thanks to the froth.
Thanks to the frog.
But I'm ready to go. So you been frothing?
I have, and I actually also watch a lot of frothing on YouTube
Okay.
Okay.
because they don't show it on TV. You know, like the
Well,
The Ocho, dude.
Not yet.
Gotta
The
get on
lame
Ocho.
stream media would
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no,
never.
no. One of the last
Dude,
ones I
stream.
watched was in Michigan, and like Michigan's got some amazing courses,
There you
dude. They're
go.
Oh yeah, they
like
usually
you said, a lot of woods.
what a lot of
Onwards.
people don't realize they run on the outside of a lot of golf courses as well.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
the
you'll
golf
have them
courses
to
here
where
suck.
there'll be like a nice big golf course, and then on the outside of this big golf course area,
Is
there'll
the
be a
frolf
bunch of frothing around there. So it's just like wooded
Yeah.
shit. Or
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
find just like you'll go to a park because there's so many fucking parks in Michigan, and you just be like, this part of the park is the frothing section. And like here's the farm and the beach and the,
Kensington?
yeah, and then like here's the frothing area, and you like look forward, and it's just like a hill. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna throw forever, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's definitely better than any course I've ever done here. I used to froth a ton when Tom was in. My buddy from back home lived here, Tom Nakonsny, and Koneczny, and sorry. But we went over La Mirada. Have you done that?
Not
Or-
yet. No,
dude,
no,
you gotta.
no.
There's, I guess, Paul was like, it's one of the best ones too. But
Really?
there's 2 courses.
Okay.
So his thing was, you bring your wife and you leave your kids over there at the water park, and you go play like 9, and then you come
9.
back and then you play like another 9, and you come back and you play another 9, and you come. I'm like, yeah, dude.
You know
so
what? That
so you
sounds
leave
like Paul.
I was
Shout
like,
out
why
to
don't you just
Paul.
leave your
Yeah.
kids at
Paulie
home?
B.
Why don't you just leave your kids at home? Poor Paul.
Poor Paul. Which short story? The other day, he
Tales from
ordered,
the U.
Tales
He-
from the U. That's right. That's
Oh,
also.
well, I don't
A
want to
guest
waste my
appearance.
tales from the U on that. Like that's a funny story.
I don't think I've talked about Dracula.
Oh God.
So we could do Tales from the U.
We just did.
Tales
from the U. We're in. Hit it.
Yeah. Talk about Paul. You're talking about Paul.
3 out of 4 of these people have viewed.
No. Paul was funny because this weekend he ordered us sandwiches from Firehouse Subs.
Shout out Fire
Yes.
Subs. Made by
And,
firemen.
Made by firemen.
For
yes.
firemen.
And they got
Only firemen. Like coming with some burns. And you gotta
for
order
firemen by firemen.
Dude, I need a sandwich so bad. Are you burned? Yeah. Well, you know where to go.
Not the hospital. Go over here and get a sub.
No, it's funny because like his last name starts with a B, and like I always refer to him as Paulie B.
Yeah.
And when he called it in, they're like, "Who's this for?" And he's like, "It's Paulie B." When I looked at the receipt, they wrote down Holly B.
Nice.
Paul's notorious for you order from somewhere.
Paul's
And
notorious.
you'll be like, I
He
just
is
want a regular
notorious.
sandwich, dude. He's like,
Notorious.
just get a large, dude,
Notorious.
in a combo. It's only like fucking $17 more.
Yeah.
You're like, but I just want a regular sandwich. I don't want to drink. He's like, yeah, but if you just spend like $17 more, you get all
Get
this.
so much more shit.
So, he's like, so he just gets it for you, and you're just like, all right, do you want the other half of my sandwich? Like, yeah, I'll eat it. Yeah, okay. And then today, I get back from doing a run, and Paul goes like, what do you want to eat? And I'm like, anything with Mexican, dude. Anything with Mexican, I'm down. 20 minutes later, I go inside. The guy's on Pho Tasty. And I'm like, all right, I'll just take a fucking bowl of pho. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'll take a bowl of pho. And then next thing he comes back in, he's like, got food. And I was like, did you give me food? He's like, oh, no, I didn't know you wanted anything. I was like,
Paulie B. Holly B.
Why'd you ask?
Holly B.
I went like this.
Holly
I went,
B.
Paul, I'm leaving, dude. And that's when I like started just to get out. Dazon left like fucking an hour into his work schedule. Was like, oh, I'm hungry too. Left when Paul left. So left with me and Chris dealing with all the bullshit happening. When I came back, I looked at Dazon. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna leave. I was like, I'm just gonna do what you guys do. Come in when I want.
Yeah.
Leave when I want. Who gives a fuck about anyone else? And this is Dazon. He's just like. His like eyes got all big. He's like looking at me. I'm like, yeah, bye. And I was like, fuck you, dude. You're gonna fucking do that to me? You're in here for 4.5 hours and you're gonna leave for 45 minutes to get some fucking food? I
Yeah.
hope you get in a car crash.
Oh
I hope you eat your steering wheel, dude.
I've seen Holly B roll in at like 2:30.
This is post U-Haul, Nick.
at like 2:30
Tales
in
from the
the
Pre-post
afternoon.
U-Haul.
I know. Yeah. I know. Almost out.
I tell people all
It's
the
like-
time, like, Nick's done. Nick's done. Nick's done.
He's very done.
And Holly B rolls in at like 2:30 in the afternoon, and he goes, so hey, anybody want this? And he has like 6 different things of styrofoam, right?
Mhm.
It's just all just leftovers from
Right.
whatever bar he was
Sounds
at.
about right.
And it's like half a pastrami. It's like 3/4 of a French dip. It's like a BLT. It's like a mini pizza thing. He's like, yeah, we were just out last night. You know, we probably closed the place down. So we were there at like 4:30 a.m. Yeah, and then
Yep.
the kitchen guy, he's like, guys, I'm gonna leave. Do you guys want anything? So then we just loaded up. We just ordered all this shit. We ended up eating all these wings, but like, here's everything left over. So if you guys want to eat anything, luckily I was like, sorry, Holly B, I'm a vegan.
Yeah. Sorry, Holly.
I can't taste
You know-
any of this delicious bar food that's 12 hours old.
He's Mr. like gluten-free, too, so.
Thanks for bringing it in. Yeah.
Is he,
He's kind of edging towards that way.
is he trying to be gluten-free?
No,
he's
he
not
has
gonna
to. He
Oh,
has
he
to,
has to.
yeah.
That's
What up, my
not true.
celiacs?
We
Yeah.
eat fucking Philly
I
cheesesteaks,
was gonna say.
Firehouse subs,
Yeah.
sandwiches.
This is sounding like a lot of
He's
gluten.
fucking
He's doing it for the women.
yeah.
It's trendy.
You know
Very
what?
trendy.
Shout out to Holly B. He does do it for the women.
Dude. Yeah, at least he tells us he
he
does.
does, right?
Dude, he's pulling a lot of
There is
tail.
another soul in this building being tortured by the U. However, God bless Chris Dodson.
God bless Chris Dodson.
One of my favorite bosses ever. I love that guy.
He's our booking agent.
I would
Chris
jump
Dodson.
into hell for that guy.
Yeah.
You know?
God
Dude,
bless Chris
Making
Dodson.
$14.50 an hour.
yeah.
Then I go to hell.
Last
14, yeah.
was it
Gotta be
last
14.50.
or 2 Fridays ago? Yeah, 2 Fridays ago now because we haven't done shit since then. Dude came in. It's like the first day of the month or one of the first couple of days when U-Haul is the busiest.
Right.
This
In the summer.
is when the best stories come
When
on
U-Haul's
the first of the
busiest.
month.
Yeah.
So
Was
this
it a
guy
Saturday or a Sunday?
Obviously.
Friday,
Yeah, a
early in the
weekend.
morning.
Yeah.
Weekend, top of the month. Great.
Fucking typical HB skinny bro entitled "Tattoos Up His Neck, Through His Face, Ball Cap, Glasses." It's like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And I'm like, "Hey, dude,
Faded.
got a reservation today?" He's like, "No." I was like, "What's your name?" He's like, "Dracula."
Dracula.
I was
Cool.
like, "Dracula?" I was like, "What's your last name?" He's like, "Smith." I was like, "Okay."
Dracula
Smith.
All
I
right.
was like, "What's?"
Very
I was like, "What's your
generic.
email?" He's like, "Nope, not gonna give you that." I was like, "Okay." We do our final emails or we do our final receipts through your email, so you just won't get one.
Right,
Uh-huh.
you're just not gonna get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I just
You don't
gave him
get a receipt, yeah.
I started with a thumbs up.
Yeah.
That's Nick.
Next.
Nick
Like,
doesn't
what's your-
flip you
what's
off.
your
Nick
address?
gives you a thumbs up. He doesn't flip you off.
Yeah.
You're cool.
I guess you're just not getting a receipt.
U-Haul gives no discounts. They don't
No.
email. They don't want to fucking talk to you. They want
No.
your money,
No.
and it's this much money.
You
They
need
don't
to be
give a fuck.
active military and then verify
Greg,
military ID.
no.
They got
we
rid
got
of
in
it?
trouble for it. There is no discounts.
There are no
This isn't even allegedly. There is no discount.
$1 billion
Yeah.
company
Anyways,
doesn't
That-
give
God
discounts.
bless Chris Dodson.
Surprising.
God bless you all, dude.
Dude. So the guy starts just not giving me information. So instantly it's just like, what the fuck, dude?
Right.
So
He's
I'm like,
Dracula Smith.
hey, what do you need? He's like, need like a 26 footer, like one way to fucking Bishop.
Oh.
And I'm like,
Bishop, California.
That's not gonna happen.
Shout out.
That's not gonna happen. But shut up.
I was like,
I've been there.
I was like,
I've been there.
Shout out, bitch.
I just go, do you have a reservation? No. He's like, come on, help me out, dude. I was like, help you out, man. I was like, do you think these people don't have reservations? There's a line at the door.
Yeah.
So I was just like, all right, let me look at some other locations for you and see if there's anything available. There was nothing one way, but there was a local that he could do one way and then do the discounts.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Costa Mesa. So I was like,
Okay.
all right, man. Just so you know, you gotta have a driver's license and a valid credit card. He's like, oh, I don't have that. I was like,
I'm Dracula.
I
I fly
well,
to
you're
my
not- you're not-
destination.
I go from being this, like thumbs up aggressive. I go, you're not gonna get the truck.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get it.
Anywhere you go.
He just goes, what the fuck, man? You're supposed to be fucking helping me.
Yeah.
I was just like, you need a driver's license to drive a car.
You're gonna
Yeah,
need
He's
it.
like, no, man, I got a fucking passport. He starts like getting all shitty. People
yeah.
online are now like laughing,
Right. Yeah.
and then he leaves.
Right.
And then Dodson tells me, why doesn't he just turn into a fucking bat and carry his shit over there? In front of all the customers. People are like dying laughing.
Dance from you.
It's the
God
best
bless Chris
part.
Dodson.
God bless Chris
Yeah,
Dodson.
what you
Chris
should have told
Dodson's
him.
a
I
saint.
mean,
Love that guy.
Yeah.
if I were there,
Uh-huh.
revisionist history, I would have said, all right, I'll rent you a truck, but first you have to show up in a mirror.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't, right? I was like, oh, better luck
Eat a
next
clove
time,
of garlic in
Dracula.
front of
And you point to the sign that says all bats must show up in the mirror.
Dude, I had one person say, please tell me you pulled your cross out in his statue.
Nice try, you succubus of the night.
Oh.
Won't take
Just
me.
eat cloves of garlic in front of him.
Dracula Smith, eh? Just grab
Smith.
garlic.
Smith.
In the drawer already.
Smith.
Wait, like you go with Smith?
Well, that's actually a perfect cover because if I were Dracula and I was trying to blend in and be like, I don't know what to call myself.
I thought Dracula
What?
was the last name.
But
isn't it?
they'd be like, oh, your name is Dracula, huh? What's your last name? I've always gone by Dracula. What do they go? Smith. Smith.
Where
Smith.
you from? Where you from, Dracula?
Smith.
I'm from Pittsburgh. Pennsylvania.
I'm from a small town in Nebraska. Oh, we have no idea. Must have been so hard. Welcome to the West Coast.
You enjoying your time in California?
Well, hopefully he did get to Bishop as a bat.
Yeah.
He probably did.
Hopefully he turned into a bat and then got picked off by an eagle.
I hope he went the wrong way and ran into Gilroy.
I hope he
And
went
now
to
he's just held
Only
down
garlic.
like Superman with his
Oh,
kryptonite on his
no.
chest as the garlic melts through his fucking
He's
head.
just got
Nick,
marks all
Stupid
over
piece
him.
of
too
shit.
soon. Too soon.
Never do.
Sorry.
Dracula Smith. No.
Oh, not the garlic.
Gilroy. Capital of the world. No.
Don't take me to Gilroy.
You know, don't fuck with flight path.
Dude,
Yeah.
You
I mean,
shouldn't
the
have
wind-
flown
don't
over
fuck with
Gilroy.
global warming.
Don't fuck with global.
Yeah.
Do you fuck with the war?
Do you fuck with the war?
Did you?
What have you been watching during lockdown? Wait, you're playing video games. Did we
well,
get farther on
you
that?
know,
You said
sports.
Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
And then they had nothing to add, so we just passed right by.
Didn't
Well,
you
I
get
went
your
on
first win?
I went on frothing.
Oh, Frolfing.
Right.
Frolfing, yeah.
But no, I've been watching sports. They've been starting up again.
Sports.
Okay.
What's back?
Baseball.
Back.
Okay, what do
How
you
are the
think?
Dodgers doing?
Hockey's back, but the
Because
Red
you're
Wings
ride or
aren't in
die
it.
Dodgers.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're back?
Good. They're good. They're
Yeah.
back. They're back in blue.
Are they winning?
Do you enjoy watching the games?
Oh yeah. Fuck
Okay,
yeah, fuck
you'll
yeah.
take whatever you can get. Is it better with an audience?
I feel like it's the same. They just have cardboard cutouts now,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
just they don't move, but it sounds the same.
Do they pump in audience?
Oh, they
source?
do. They
Yeah,
pump
yeah.
in audio.
They pump
Yeah.
in audio sounds.
So it's like you don't
Audio
really
sounds.
notice.
It's dumb. It's dumb.
It's fake. You can hear the fakeness of it. Yeah.
It's
So you
dumb.
feel a little insulted.
maybe
Like
but
they're
like
just
when-
patronizing you.
When they hit a pop up, it's like there should be way louder cheers going on and stuff. Like not just like
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Some guy with just like a MIDI pad.
That's pretty much what it is.
Exactly. How would you guys like that to be your crowd?
Oh no, it's one
playing
dude
live.
reaction. but he's got a vocoder.
It's less. We're less than that.
I mean, it's less than that. We don't even have
no.
that.
So
I
can
take that
wait,
over
can,
what we
wait,
have.
can I be the guy that does the MIDI pen and like does the crowd noise?
Yeah,
for you guys?
Yes.
Please do.
But I need you to go
I'll have-
live. It's got everything we do is like analogish and live. So I need
Craig.
you on a vocoder. And so you're
Oh, you're just going.
I will
And then,
also have
like a
that.
multiply
I will also have that
octave.
T-shirt cannon, and I'll launch bras at you. I'll just be
Oh,
like,
Yes. Yes.
but full blast, so it hurts.
Love this man. Love this man. In the middle of a song.
Team Rhythm still hold it down. Do. Oh,
You only shoot Craig.
right in
on
the
the
face.
ground.
Turn my cymbals up.
You guys are just holding the vamp. Bloom.
Craig needs another drink. Get a drink for Craig.
We can't start until he starts, man. Team Rhythm.
But wait, what's going on with that? Do you guys know like anytime you're gonna play soon or what?
No.
No.
No,
it's
we're
just
not
messed up.
playing ever
Oh,
again.
actually, real quick, can we make that decision? It's September 5th in Mount Baldy.
I guess.
When you're out
Play
of town,
Mount Baldy?
yeah, they're gonna
Mount
pay us
Baldy.
money.
I'm leaving September 3rd through the 9th.
All right, I can't do it.
Can't do it. Norm's not gonna
I
be there. It's
can't
not
launch
worth
the
it.
bras at you. Sorry.
I mean, we don't have our crowd guy. We don't. You know.
We don't-
What time would it be at?
Daytime-ish.
I would love that. I'd be
Like
skiing
three-
down the
yeah.
mountain.
It's a Saturday.
Like 3?
3 to 5 or something like that.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just thinking if
Pays for
if-
rent, I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
if he's gone, yeah, how are we gonna get up there though?
I know.
yeah.
Wait, you needed me to drive you?
No.
You want me to
no,
rent
no.
a vehicle and
'Cause I
drive you?
gotta, I might have to
Yeah,
fill
you need
in
to chauffeur us.
for
Yeah.
him because he's gone. He works Saturdays.
Oh.
Saturdays usually my day off. So if he's gone on vacation,
No, you don't have to work. Just tell him.
you're right, dude.
How about this? You and I will both work that morning and get all
Yeah.
of it done. Get customers
That means you have.
before they
I mean,
come.
we have to leave
No.
by like
finish
noon,
the
dude.
day.
We'd have to be on the road by like noon.
Exactly.
who
So
gets
you're working like
who
6
gets
to
the
11.
rental car?
Are you guys going to be playing
guess I
Coming
do.
Down the Mountain by Jane's Addiction? Coming
Yeah.
down the mountain.
All Jane's Addiction songs sound like that. So.
Yeah, right. Jason!
Now the question,
When I was 5!
the question is, do we get good at bringing in our own beers?
Do we get good at breaking in our
No.
own
Do you guys
beers?
do it like the movie
Bringing
theaters?
in our own
You
beers.
smuggle them in?
What, to
like,
Baldy?
like get a pint glass of water, throw it outside, and
Pour
then
our
just
own beers
reach into your
At
reach into
Baldy?
your reach in your side bag and just crack a beer and fill up your
well,
glass.
I can negotiate that we drink for free.
That's never gonna happen.
Well, in the message they said, here's what we offer. We know you usually make more than that, but this is what we can do during COVID.
We need 74
say-
beers a
and
person.
I say, sounds great.
Right.
Open the taps.
Yeah, I was gonna say just
Tap
we're
the
gonna need a
Rockies.
tap.
We also want a rental.
yeah, give us a cabin.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not there late enough.
So
But we're drunk
We-
by that point. We can't drive home.
You're drunk by that.
we
You're right, I'm drunk.
have
I'm not driving.
I'm ready to drive that rental home.
backwards.
Wait,
Allegedly. What?
Allegedly.
I've skied Mount Baldy. Like, where do you play on Mount Baldy?
At
The
the top.
one.
The top?
Yeah, like,
There's a bottom section where the lift goes up. But
yeah, there.
no,
Okay.
On the lift. We
no,
play on the
no.
lift.
At the top, there's a platform, and we kind of just stand up there. We actually don't have instruments.
It's
we just
cold,
yell.
but it's worth it.
in September?
No, like
Yep.
all times a year, but this next one is in
Okay.
September.
Right? Yeah.
No,
when there's no snow.
I climbed Baldy June 5th on one of my
And
birthdays,
then we played.
Yeah.
and it had snow on the top.
in June
In
5th?
June?
Yeah, it was like
Take
it was
that,
almost
global warming.
almost so cold
Take that,
and so
global
windy that we wished we
Shout out
brought
global
like a
warming.
jacket because it was like 33 degrees and like 50-mile-an-hour gusts. By the time we like got through this like the final climb to get to the top, you just were like freezing fucking cold trying to get behind a rock.
Your amp
Wow.
did sound great though at the top. That
It
was-
did, dude. Especially when you carried it all the way up there.
Great, great tone. Well,
For
the
With the
Sherpa,
generator.
The Sherpa helped.
you climbed, you carried
little.
all
Pack
the
mules.
amps. I didn't even have to carry anything.
Wait,
It
you
was
had to
nice.
Sherpa some amps
Yeah.
up the mountain?
I mean, we're not carrying
that's
them, we're
almost
playing.
as cool as the time some bums stole your equipment in Seattle.
Vancouver.
Oh, Vancouver.
Yeah.
Sorry, Vancouver.
Close enough. They're both
They're
garbage.
right next
Just
to each
kidding.
other.
Excited to come
Yeah,
back.
Seattle's a piece of shit. I'm not going back to that place.
They really gotta clean
Not
that
right
They
shit
just
up.
now.
need to fix their highways.
They gotta clean that
Oh yeah,
shit
and
up so
their
bad.
bum problem.
So they gotta clean that up.
Everyone needs to clean their bum, probably. Everyone needs to clean their bums.
Everyone
Everybody
needs to just
clean-
wipe
clean
By
off.
the way, I
Clean
think
your
that was a
bums.
consistently
Clean
off
your
tour,
bums.
wasn't it?
That
Clean your
Yeah.
bums.
Clean your bums.
tour.
The
Your
bum-
bums.
Clean bum
In
tour.
parentheses. Or
That was the single we were promoting. Clean your bum.
consistently off. Clean your bum.
Yeah. Okay. How's Modern Warfare? Like, is it the Warzone is what you're playing, or was you just
I do both. My
Okay.
brother and I play.
okay?
We got our first
Shout out
win.
Brian.
Shout
yeah,
out Brian.
Kobylka.
Klobla
Yeah.
Dude, he's a
Mis-
fucking
Mr.
madman. He's a fucking
Brian?
madman. Yes, your brother.
Oh, I
is
love
a
that guy.
fucking madman.
He's
I
a
love
hero
him.
of mine.
He
Yeah,
is.
and he's younger than you.
He-
And he is.
Yeah.
He's 3.5 years
He is a-
younger.
we
He's
have
a
talked
hero.
about him so
He's
much.
been married. He's been divorced.
I love talking to you
Dude.
about him.
He is
He is a
he's on
legend.
fire.
He peed in my girlfriend's old apartment on her clothes. Like, this
Cool.
guy is a
Dude, he's on
savage.
fire. He's on fire.
He
dude.
just does
so
it all.
He's on fire.
He is so savage.
One time he walked in, my girlfriend and I were naked in my bed,
Uh-huh.
and he didn't realize we were there. And to this day, my girlfriend is just like, he was an asshole for doing that. I'm like, he didn't know we were in the room. He thought we were next door. He just burst through, my dick's hanging out, and I didn't even cover up. I'm just like, yep, this is me.
I've seen your dick before. You're brothers.
Yeah, probably when we were
Yeah.
like young.
Yeah, yeah.
We'd bathe together. when we
Yeah.
were,
What
like,
was he
6.
bursting in for? What did he need?
Oh, he was living with my parents at the time, and he would skateboard over on a little mini skateboard, and I think he was looking for like his keys and his skateboard, and he didn't realize. He's just like, the door is closed. He's like,
Yeah.
but Norm and Ashley are next door,
Yeah.
so like, whatever, I'll just walk in, and sure enough, Ashley covers up. She's naked. I'm
Yeah.
naked, and I'm just, my tongue's hanging out. I'm like, this is me, bro.
When was this?
Oh my god, like 3 years ago. 2 years ago. It was not that long ago. Smokewood days, bro.
Shout out, Brian.
I love those
Fuck.
days. Those are awesome.
What's the age difference between you guys?
3.5 years.
Okay.
3.5, and he's younger.
Mhm.
Younger. Yeah.
Okay.
I always thought I learned that very recently that he was
Everyone
younger. Yeah.
thinks he's older than me, and I'm like, seriously?
he lives so much
Um,
faster than you, dude.
He come on,
That's
man.
not an insult. That's not
no,
an
no. But I
insult.
mean, like,
Yeah.
that's like a younger brother type deal. It's like he lives
I-
faster. Don't you think?
I was thinking he's older because he's making all the mistakes and doing all the crazy shit, and then you get to learn from him and like pull back. But
He, no.
I guess not.
No,
I'm clearly
no, no,
wrong.
no.
But
Wait,
yeah.
what's your sibling setup? What do you got? What?
It's just me and my brother. That's
Yeah,
it.
one.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
just the two of us.
We've talked to a lot of people on this podcast, and then I asked this question. They're like, "Yeah, well, I was adopted and abducted and turned.
Yeah, we've
into-
had
I am
some-
an alien.
We've
Yeah.
had
like-
some crazy
they're like,
people.
Wait,
on
wait,
here.
wait.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
did you
Okay.
just say? Like, oh, I'm a twin of someone
Honestly-
who died.
Hey, you're
in
pretty-
the
you're
war.
pretty
I've
standard.
lived,
Yeah,
you're pretty
I've lived like
standard.
the ultimate like Huntington Beach life.
It's great.
I can't
Right.
complain at all.
Parents still
Still
together.
together.
Incredible.
Been
How
married
long
for 30
30-something.
30 something.
That's
yeah.
a miracle.
Cool.
I mean, they moved out here when I was born.
Where
Okay.
did they
Yeah.
come from?
I was born out here. They came from Detroit, Michigan.
Shout out.
That's why you guys get along
Garden
so well.
City.
Yeah, that's
Garden
not up
shitty, dude.
No, that's what was weird. Like the first time I met Nick, it was
Yeah.
like an instant connection I felt because I'm just like, Jesus Christ. He's just like, I'm a Red Wings fan. I'm like, yeah, I'm a Red Wings fan too.
Yeah.
And then we just went from there.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm from Detroit and all this. I'm like, okay, my family's from Detroit. I've been
Yeah.
there many times.
They were like,
It was very weird.
fake Wings fan.
I know, right? I get that question a lot. Like,
Get
why?
your duck blood out of
Yeah,
my
yeah.
face.
Like, why are you a Wings fan? You're
Yeah.
from out here.
Yeah.
I accept
dare
any
you. I'm
California
sorry.
person that likes Red Wings because the Ducks are pieces of shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So get out of here, you
I don't know enough
whack
about
fan.
hockey.
Are they in the playoffs this year?
Neither of them
I'm
are.
just kidding.
Ducks, Red Wings, and Kings are all out of the playoffs. Get this. The
It's
Red
only
Wings,
playoffs this year.
worst team they've had in like 100 years,
Yeah.
and they get fourth in the draft lottery. What is that?
Dude, the
You know who
lotteries
got
are such
first?
bullshit.
You know who got first?
Oliver, in the late
Rangers.
90s and the early 2000s,
Okay.
And they made
Red
the
Wings were in the
playoffs or some
same
shit.
conference as the Ducks, and we
Okay.
played
We're
them
gonna
like
cry about hockey.
Oh, there
every
was a
fucking
rivalry.
playoff,
Let's
dude.
cry about
Every
hockey.
first round would be us versus them,
Uh-huh.
and like we would beat them a bunch, and then they
Uh-huh.
beat us some years.
Yeah.
So it became that good thing where we're just like, I don't want to hear you quack. We shoot
Yeah,
Ducks in Michigan.
Gotcha.
Get your fucking
Flying V.
chant out
So
of my
that
face.
must be a fun game for you guys to go to then.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
when
yeah.
there's more
Oh,
Red
yeah,
Wings
yeah,
at the
yeah.
pond,
Oh.
Mhm.
it'll blow your mind, dude. Because
Every
you'll,
Wings
you'll hear
Ducks team
this.
is always-
Let's go Red Wings!
then
You're
also
like, what
followed
the
by the
wait, because the Ducks are Let's go Ducks!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you hear the two syllables, like, oh shit, there's more Red Wings fans than there are Ducks
Yeah.
fans here.
Yeah.
And it's
funny.
all red on one side. You're like,
That's because
wow.
Michigan people care more about hockey.
Yeah.
period.
And they're
Absolutely.
transplants, just like
Yeah.
you guys. They move.
Speaking of hockey,
Yeah.
today
My parents.
during one of the playoff games, Columbus Blue Jackets
Uh-oh.
versus the Lightning went into
Columbus.
how many overtimes, guys?
6.
5. I'm going with 5.
I'm gonna go with 8.
Oliver's correct with 5.
5. That's
A lot
way
of
too
And I don't
many.
even like hockey.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 5 overtimes.
That's a lot of overtimes.
Was it a playoff game?
Were they
Yeah, that's 8 periods of hockey. It's
Yeah.
what is that? 160 minutes?
What the fuck they do by the end? 3-on-3?
No,
They
it's
should.
playoffs.
No, it's playoffs. They don't.
Fold,
they don't go
dude.
down.
Is it
It's
sudden
stupid,
death?
right?
Is it sudden
Yeah,
death the whole
yeah.
time? Wow.
Yeah. Whoever scores first
Yeah.
wins. Yep.
So just
Good
think,
lord.
they did 3 periods and then sudden death for
So they
5
played-
rounds.
So they
8
played 2
rounds.
and a half game, 2 and 2/3 games.
Yeah, dude.
Basically.
Almost
Yeah.
3 games
Basically.
of hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
The one guy,
Double
they-
baseball.
who were
Oh
scoring,
my,
he just
well,
like,
baseball's
remember-
terrible when it goes 18 innings.
Yeah,
You're like,
in
really?
the World Series.
Really? We're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
dude, at one of the intermissions, they fed them food because dudes were cramping up.
Nice.
Yeah, because they shut down after what, like the halfway through the third in hockey.
Oh, in
Yeah.
the stands.
Oh,
no, no,
in
no.
baseball they stopped selling
Concession.
beer at
No, no,
fucking the seventh inning.
players
Oh.
got fed food during
Oh,
the 5
no.
overtimes because everyone was cramping up. They needed food.
Oh,
That's
They
awesome.
ran out of
the
energy.
players.
So like they're going to the intermission and they're like fucking chicken sandwich, chicken sandwich,
Yeah,
chicken
yeah.
sandwich.
Popeyes.
Yeah.
I've run out of the energy to
Louisiana.
skate.
They're like, dude, we don't need
Eat
food.
this.
We don't need food in here.
Just shove it
COVID.
down.
COVID, dude.
Yeah, we can't be bringing food in here.
So they're obviously putting people in the stands of the hockey games too.
No.
No.
No, no, no,
It's
no,
empty
no,
arenas?
no. They're bubbling at like Montreal, I want to say.
Okay.
Something like that.
Probably better
Dude.
healthcare
And like
system.
they have it set up
It's
to like
super quiet. There's no
Yeah.
crowd noise.
No,
you
there's
hear
no
the
crowd
fucking
noise.
announcers more than anyone right now.
Yeah.
Damn.
yeah.
It's weird.
What a weird time.
NBA's
What a time to be
NBA's
alive.
doing it right though with the video people though. I have
They have
friends.
video people?
Yeah,
I
you
haven't,
didn't
I
know
haven't
this?
watched at all.
NBA, you can buy passes and you can show up on the screen. You can be on TV.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
friends who bought tickets to a Laker game and they were courtside at the Laker game.
Did the
Cool.
does the
Yeah.
money at least go to something, or it just goes
I
to
don't
the
know,
players'
probably.
pockets?
Who knows? It's a bubble, but
It's
you
a
know,
bubble.
Yeah,
It goes into someone's pocket.
It goes into someone's pocket.
It goes to the
definitely goes
pizza that they're gonna
They're
order
also
later.
putting Black Lives Matter on the court now, which is
Cool.
awesome.
I saw,
Literally,
yeah, I saw that on
Hey,
the shirts.
did you
and
It's
stuff,
on- but
too.
did you
on
hear
the
about the
court.
real
yeah.
big discrepancy? So on NFL or NBA.com,
Mhm.
you can order jerseys.
right?
You can put whatever you want. Fuck the police.
Yeah,
Like fucking
Fuck-
Black Lives Matter.
fuck
the
Whatever you
police.
want. What you can't say
hmm
on the back
right.
is Save Hong Kong.
What?
Ah.
Because the
Yeah.
NBA is
Oh, yeah.
fucking paid so much
much
by
by
them.
China.
You can't
Yeah.
put
China.
Hong Kong on the back of it. Brendan Schaub
Mhm.
was like, I want to put fucking Save Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And he did it, and they denied it, and he started screenshotting like, hey,
Yeah.
why can I put and he goes, "Fuck the police." Why
Yeah.
can I put this? And it goes,
Right.
"Add to cart."
Right.
Why can I put this?
Right.
Yeah.
Why can I put "kill the president"?
Mhm.
I can put this in the back of it, but I can't put "save Hong." I can't put Hong
my
Kong,
God.
What about free Tibet?
dude.
I bet you could do free Tibet.
Wait, how long has
At
that
this
been
point,
going on?
Probably
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
maybe.
know.
Someone will do it and then it'll be fucked. Yeah.
Is
Maybe
Tibet not
the
free?
NBA.
You just
Yeah.
put it out
It's-
there, Oliver. It's over.
China, technically.
China.
Okay.
It shouldn't be, but it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biden's got who? Kamaru Usman, that old fighter from
Kamala
UFC,
Harris.
right?
Yeah,
Oh.
come on.
I'm sorry.
I figured it would
It
be.
was- it's
Sorry,
pretty
guys.
much-
I'm going Dr. Joe Jorgensen.
Me too.
Ew, endorsement.
Norm, I'm with you.
I'm a
We
libertarian.
won't have
sorry.
another
Yeah.
party until
Yeah.
someone starts voting for him.
Orange County, California.
California's blue. You guys are fine.
Yeah,
you
I
can
know.
Oh yeah, you can
Yeah.
vote for whoever you want.
Yeah.
But I also
Brandon
say,
Oliver.
I also say you can't,
He's my candidate.
you
Yeah.
can't break,
Cool.
you can't
Good.
break the
Love what you
cycle unless
stand
someone
for.
starts.
Good.
Yeah.
I stand for. I believe in nothing, Lebowski. Cut off your Johnson.
I cut off your Johnson. What did you say, man? Cut off your Johnson.
Did I vote for John one?
John Zink?
You voted for John Zink?
Maybe I put you down.
I don't know. You may have. I did
Mickey
Joe
Mouse.
Exotic.
Let's all vote for Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, you did Joe Exotic.
Legitimately
Mouse.
did Joe Exotic.
I did
that year.
Gary Johnson.
Gary Johnson.
I did
yeah,
that
he
last
was libertarian.
last time. That's
Yeah,
what I
he was
voted
Gary.
for.
What
Yeah.
would happen if we all voted for like Mickey Mouse? A
Nothing.
fake character.
If we all, the four of us,
No. I
There'd be
mean, like,
four-
I mean,
there'd be four.
I mean,
President
everyone.
votes for
Everyone. Everyone. Everyone.
voted for Mickey Mouse.
I bet you there'd be
Not
like
everyone,
at
but
least
like
12.
the
We
popular
elected-
vote.
Mickey Mouse won the election.
If Mickey Mouse
And
won,
what would they do? They'd be like,
Wow.
Mickey Mouse has to be the
I'll
president.
tell you what happened. Trump would go in a Mickey Mouse outfit.
yeah.
and be like, sad.
Sad
I'm Mickey
fake.
Mouse. I bought Disney. I bought all of Disney.
I am Disney.
I'm Walt Disney.
Mickey Mouse, Disney.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying this, that mice are the smartest creatures.
Yeah, according to
Should-
Douglas Adams, they are.
They should run government like me, Mickey. Everyone knows. Everyone's called me Mickey.
Yeah.
I've been Mickey my whole life, Mickey Mouse.
If you read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, mice
Is-
are the smartest beings on the planet.
If you ask my cabinet, they're the smartest people. They
I
call
love that
themselves
movie, by the way.
musketeers.
Oliver, great
Yeah, dude.
movie.
Oh,
Good book.
Spidey.
Uh-oh. Where?
The sense is tingling.
Oh,
is
there
there a
he is.
radioactive spider in our
Wait,
studio
guys.
space?
Eat me.
Oh, it's yeah.
Oh, there he is.
That's
It's
what
on
you were
my
looking
phone
for.
top.
It's
Yeah, it is what I was
I wonder
looking
if the YouTube audience can see us point
Probably.
all the way
for. To that
up to
phone clip or GoPro clip.
on the bottom of a floor tom.
Yeah, I don't know
Well,
how
that's
it got
fun.
there.
I don't know. That
Good place
seems
for
like
it, though. I kinda-
something
It's
Well, you guys
actually
got a mascot here?
I know who did it.
Patrick.
Patrick did it.
because Patrick lives here.
He lives here, and he would mount it on there, and I think he filmed a practice video the other day.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Wait, are we being
It's actually
recorded
not-
from another area?
Yeah,
No.
there's
We
don't
another
know about?
camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's another camera up there.
This is where Patrick does his casting
Casting couches.
couch.
Yeah.
From
Mhm.
that angle there.
That's
It gets
a
the whole
tiny
room, you
casting
see.
couch.
Especially the GoPro, wide angle.
Very wide.
Yeah.
You can see everything.
Yeah.
We can see everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been watching anything? Sitcom, movie,
Other than
Series is-
God.
No, Office is your lady, right?
Actually, I've been watching The Goldbergs.
Goldbergs.
Oh.
I hear good things about that show,
I like that show.
ABC
It's-
sitcom.
Why you
It's
like it?
modern
It is.
family-ish, but it's so Jewish.
but it's actually it's not.
It's
Aren't
not,
they-
It's not
so
documentary.
Jewish. No, it's not documentary.
It's
I'm
an
being
actual
racist because it's
yeah.
called Goldbergs.
And it's no,
No,
I
it
mean,
is Jewish.
Okay.
it is, yeah. But no, it's not like Modern Family where they do talking heads
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever
not
they call
the,
it. You know,
mockumentary thing.
it's more.
It's actual. Does it have a laugh track?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I love
Okay.
shows without laugh tracks.
yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Friends.
Hey, wait.
Uh-oh.
Do you hear what he just
Uh-oh.
said?
Yeah, I know. Right?
What's one of
Do you
my-
like Seinfeld?
No, sorry, Ashley. I
Fuck
hate Seinfeld.
yes!
I hate it.
Norm, there's a
I
reason
know.
why we're such good
I
friends.
know, I know.
don't want to be
Great
told
in this
when
room,
to
dude.
fucking laugh.
I know.
Don't tell me when
I
to
know.
fucking laugh at your shitty fucking jokes.
Yeah.
Go right somewhere.
You know what I do? Like an asshole when we're watching those shows, Ashley
Yeah.
and I just start laughing. I'm like, ha 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 ha.
That's what I do too. The Golden
she's
Girls.
like, it's not a joke. It's
she'll
not a
pick-
joke. I'm like, okay.
In like a setup or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I wait for the Golden Girls because sometimes they have the stupid laugh track.
Golden
I wait
Girls.
for them to be like just turning and opening a door. And I'm like,
Right?
this is so funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's opening
He's like
door.
an asshole.
Women open doors.
Yeah, let him get it out.
Yeah.
Let him
Sorry.
get it all
Wait,
out.
you guys
No,
like
no,
you guys like
it's-
laugh
They're
tracks?
allowed to be wrong.
Just
What's
get
a
it
good
all
show? What's a
out.
good show that has laugh tracks?
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Oh, you guys like what? Seinfeld.
Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I think
Okay.
Seinfeld might be the best
Friends.
sitcom
You know
of all
what?
time.
I don't hate
yeah,
Seinfeld. It's just my girlfriend watches it a lot.
What's a good show with
and
laugh track? All
name
the,
Married with
all
Children.
The good shows.
Big Bang
Married
Theory.
with Children is a good
Married
one.
with Children.
Cheers.
I'll watch
Yeah.
that.
Big Bang Theory.
Yes.
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Home Improvement.
Tim the
Yeah.
Toolman.
Rugrats.
They
No
don't
laugh
have a
track.
laugh
No.
track.
Great show.
No.
No
You're
laugh
right.
track.
It's better than all the shows we just said. And it's a cartoon
Because it has
on
no-
Nickelodeon.
All right.
I mean, SpongeBob.
But what about filmed in front of a live studio audience? Because that
Yeah,
is Cheers.
it's single cam versus multicam.
Cheers is filmed in front of a live studio audience. They tell you every fucking episode.
Craig, was there a light
Every
that
episode.
lit up
Cheers
that said
filmed
laugh?
What?
Don't want to listen to it.
What?
You don't know this?
Just because they tell you, you're like, it's cool. It's cool.
They were differentiating themselves from the competition, so there
Okay.
was a live studio audience.
It is a cool
Home
aspect.
Improvement also had a live studio audience. They'll
Yeah.
show you bows from the cast.
I
at the
think
end of the
I think
episode.
Seinfeld
But-
was sometimes.
Home
But of
Improvement
course-
also had the
But of
laugh
course-
light that was like
Yes.
laugh.
Well,
and
Nick, when we're recording a song, you know what they do? Sample the fuck out of his kit because
Yeah.
he
Craig,
cannot hit
I
every
just
snare
figured
the
something out.
exact same way.
I just figured something
You don't
out.
have triggers?
Autotune's a hell of a drug.
We're missing a cheer light.
We
We're
are.
missing Norm as our audience guy. He's our
Thank
backup.
you.
We need him
We
on our
need you.
chats.
If those were so successful
Applause.
with the
Yes,
laugh,
Applause.
can we be successful with
End of
the
the song.
cheer light?
Applause.
Yes.
The song's over. We just
That'd be so
hit a
great.
stop clap. Cheer.
Yes.
Everyone knows when to cheer.
And lights explode out of our amps and the drum kit. And it says please clap.
And then Norm
and
comes
it's just
in
a
and
picture of Jeb
replaces
Bush.
all of it.
It says Jeb.
Dude, have
We're
you guys...
sorry we bought these on discount. We didn't know who they were before us.
They're like,
Who's
It's really weird.
Oh, my God.
you about to say?
Did you see President Trump's latest
Uh-oh.
interview?
Oh, you saw highlights.
The one on
The
Axios?
HBO? Yeah.
Yeah. He had a moment where like he gave this chart to the guy
Uh-huh.
and he's like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And it was totally like Spinal Tap. Like it,
was
goes
so-
to 11.
This goes
It
to
was
11, yes.
hilarious. Like, why don't you make 10 louder?
Yeah.
You can't do that. This goes to 11.
Well, if you take down the testing, then you have less cases.
Oh
right?
my God.
You can't look. You can't look at it by
Yes.
population.
You-
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah.
No, you can't.
You just can't. You can't.
No.
This is per cases,
Yeah, yeah.
not per population. You can't do that.
Yeah.
I need you to only pay attention to the number that I like,
Yeah.
and then we can talk.
Yeah.
And I have a
You're
chart.
not doing it right.
I got it from Kinko's. Here's your chart.
Yeah, don't you love how it looked too? Like,
Yeah.
you brought this.
Here.
Yeah, you had this ready. Yeah.
I love how it was just a stack of papers, no folder,
No
no,
folder,
clipboard.
nothing
It was
prepared.
just a bunch of papers.
But he also had it ready right away too,
Well,
right?
Well, he's prepared.
because he's about to walk
He's
into a room.
prepared.
Yeah.
One of the
That's him
handlers.
as prepared.
He's
Oh,
about
God.
to walk into a room, and a handler says, "Take these with you and give them to him."
Yeah. Right.
And that's it. And he goes,
Yeah.
"What about this?
Yeah.
What about this?"
My favorite was when he's like, "We're last in the world, which means we're number one."
Yeah.
It's like, wow, you got to spin everything into our number one,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
you, bro?
I'm tired of winning, dude. He
Yeah,
told me
winning
I was
too
going to
hard.
get tired
We're
of winning.
losing in COVID cases. That means we're winning.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're number
but
one.
Still, clearly you're not a fan. Your vote is Jorgensen.
Yeah. No,
What is your
I hate
prediction?
both of them.
What is your prediction? Be honest with
Oh
yourself
my
and
God.
the listeners,
Sadly,
and not us.
I'm so sad. I'm sorry to say this, people, but it's going to be Trump again for another 4 years.
Wow.
It's going to be Trump again.
That's
Yeah.
just the cold truth.
It is. It
It's
is.
the cold,
Yeah.
horrible
There's
reality.
no way. There's no way people that voted for him are like so overwhelmed that they're gonna like be
He
like,
has
I'm gonna vote
pleased
for
all
some
of his people.
creepy
Yeah,
Joe
yeah.
guy.
Well, the same people who are gonna vote for him are gonna vote for him.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
The
He
Electoral College will win.
And then
Yeah,
the Electoral
exactly.
College.
The
He has
Electoral
not lost
College.
anyone.
Yeah, he hasn't lost anyone.
No.
He
He's
hasn't
go-
gained anyone either.
He's gonna get
so
like
it's
30.
just up to Biden.
Trump's gonna get 38% of
Yeah.
the like popular vote. And he's gonna be like, I won it. I won it.
Oh
Yeah,
God!
I won the popular vote.
Okay.
Oh,
here's-
did you see there was a shooting and he had to duck? He had to like be
Yep,
escorted out of his.
attempt on his
Yeah.
life. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't
that's
a
the-
good enough attempt.
That's the
Yeah.
one that got
It wasn't
outside.
good enough.
I guarantee
It
you.
was
that
outside.
I guarantee you there's been attempts on every president
Oh, yeah,
especially Obama.
Craig,
Oh, definitely.
There's been
I still don't retract
the
this
one that
statement.
gets-
It wasn't good enough.
It
though.
wasn't good enough. You're right. You're absolutely right. It was not good enough. They
attempt.
did not get it.
I want to
No.
see. I want to see his like wig whiffle,
His wig, his come over, the Donald
and then
just
like
go,
little from the bullet,
and just
From the bullet.
just missing.
Back
It's
to,
just-
to
it's
the
on
left.
fire.
it sizzles down because it's
To the
fake
left.
hair.
Back
Fake
into the
hair.
left.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
all
you should start
hairspray.
saying to Donald. Just be like, fake hair.
Imagine his final video is him like, ah! His hair's all on fire like Cruella de Vil or whatever the fuck. Oh, that Little Mermaid, the bad mermaid lady.
Bad Ursula.
Yeah, Ursula, her hair. I want to
Yeah.
see Donald Trump like Ursula.
Oh.
Final moments.
Well, he's getting close. He's got the body figure all right.
He sure
He definitely
does.
looks like Ursula
He's
there.
very
Yeah.
an,
Yeah.
an, anim,
and he, like,
animatic.
if you gave him that song, "Poor unfortunate souls, sad but true," like it's already he's perfect for that role.
Wow.
You know? Like,
I think we have a meme here.
he is. He's a
Wait,
villain.
is that Donald in like the musical portion?
Yes,
Yeah.
if Donald Trump was
That's him
Ursula
singing.
in yeah.
That's him singing.
If they did another Little Mermaid live and John Stamos was again the chef and Shaggy was the crab, go ahead and look that up. Yeah, it's
That
all
was
true.
real?
Shaggy
Cool.
was a
Yeah.
crab. Did he say it wasn't me?
Under the sea, Shaggy, under the sea. Yeah.
Oh, that's
It wasn't
Shaggy.
me. Yeah.
What
Not-
Shaggy were you thinking of?
From Scooby Doo.
Under
Matthew
the
Little.
sea, gosh, Scoob.
Gorsh.
Under the sea.
Oh my
Scoob.
gosh, Scoob.
Oh, Scooby Doo all day though, right?
Yeah, did the best.
Who doesn't love Scooby Doo? They should probably like reboot that for like kids.
I
right
can't believe
now.
they
They already
haven't.
did, dude.
Did they?
They did?
Yeah, they.
Something just came out.
Duffy
A movie just came out. And it
Yeah,
was big.
Duffy has a bunch of Scooby Doos on there. There's a
With an
Scooby Doo from
Appalachian.
like 2016 or something like that.
16? Wow.
Yeah.
Good.
All
That
right.
legacy
It's
should
just like
never
you know,
die.
it's,
Oh, it never
it's
will.
Scooby Doo on the mysterious island of hidden treasure.
Who's in it? Is it all just like
monsters.
is it animated or is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's cartoon still.
Team Velma
No,
or
it's like
Daphne?
animated.
There's definitely
Velma,
no.
Cartoon
Daphne.
is animated.
Well, there's like
Yeah, that's what
anime,
anime
and then
What?
there's like
Team
Scooby-Doo.
Velma or Daphne?
Oh, Velma. Yeah. Duh.
Wait, ask Nick first.
Are you talking
I want to
live
hear Nick's
action or are you
answer.
talking
No, no,
cartoon?
no,
I'm just I mean,
Cartoon,
just
cartoon.
Personality?
character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Velma.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
Velma both ways.
Velma?
I just want
Okay.
I have different reasons
Both
for each.
ways?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Nick. I
I'll
wanna
go
hear Nick's.
Daphne. Just stupid.
Velma.
Dude, easily Velma.
I mean,
Daphne.
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't want
I
to deal
mean,
with no
yeah, that's
smart bitch,
obvious.
dude.
Okay, so
But at
why?
the same
so
time-
we got to back up the Velma because we're obviously taking the popular.
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Velma is like any woman in a rom-com before she gets hot.
She's all that.
She she's gonna take her glasses off.
Clueless.
She's gonna wear a low-cut dress.
Oh.
She's gonna put on
Oh.
makeup. And
Yes.
she's gonna be banging.
Okay.
And she's way smarter than fucking
Plus,
Daphne.
plus,
You know what they're telling me? You know what they're telling
Brains.
me? Velma's a fucking freak.
Yes.
Oh, she definitely is.
Hey,
That's
hold
what
on.
they're saying.
I've seen the porn
Daphne,
parody.
like, don't
and,
look
I
at
have to.
me.
and
The
she's way
difference
better.
is
Yeah.
Daphne's cutting a
Is
hole
that-
in a sheet.
Mm-hmm.
no.
What?
No, the difference is
Daphne's
that
more
Jewish style.
Daphne-
You watch Goldberg. so
Daphne-
understand.
I thought it
Daphne's-
was more Amish.
Daphne's more.
Acidic
Let it
Juice.
no,
soak.
Daphne's just as much as a
Orthodox.
freak. She doesn't remember
Oh.
because she's too stupid.
too stupid.
That's what's nice about Daphne is you go through and you're like finding out who the killer is, and Daphne died. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
poor
Oh.
Killer Bob over here killed Daphne.
Oh no.
Oh, there'll be another one. There'll be another Daphne.
If it wasn't for you meddling kids, I would have killed you
But
all.
Velma, she's gonna figure that shit out before. Then you're dealing with consequences of all your actions because Velma's too smart.
Jinkies.
Sounds
Jinkies.
sounds like
Jinkies.
Daphne's the way
Okay.
to go.
All right. Well, hang
Replaceable?
on. I will meet you halfway.
All right, sweet.
What?
I tried to go as far to the other
I
side
know.
as I could.
Yeah.
Daphne versus Velma cosplay. Velma.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Even in the
either
live
or.
action, she's hot.
Because you can start
Yeah,
off
can you
feeling
back
like
this
you're
up?
fucking a dude
What's
because she's got
what's
a
her
hat.
fucking face? The chick who plays her in the movies is hotter than Sarah Michelle.
Well, that-
Sarah Michelle.
Wasn't
whatever
it?
the fuck.
Oh yeah,
Buffy.
yeah.
Hotter than Buffy. Yeah.
But that's throwing some Hollywood magic at the problem, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. Yeah, no, it is. They're definitely hotting her up.
And in the cartoon, you're still going with the smarts.
because I'm saying in the cartoon she's pre rom-com. You know,
Mm.
they haven't made her hot in the rom-com.
Yeah, but do you think Velma would be like, "Fuck me in the ear"?
No,
Velma would or Daphne would?
You think
Dude,
Daphne would after a
Velma
couple?
would.
Velma would consider it an experiment. She'd try anything once. She's a scientist. She's a scientist.
For science. For science.
Velma for
Jinky.
science, but it'd be like, wait, before
It
you
wouldn't be fun. You know,
before-
like
yeah,
it wouldn't
before
be
you
hot.
pull
It'd be
your
like-
dick out, I need you to wipe and spray this all
Exactly
over.
right. She'd make you disinfect.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
Well,
she'd
it
be
wouldn't
like,
be
she'd
hot.
be like,
But
I
she'd
need
let
you
you do it.
I need you to do this, and then you'd be like, all
I
right,
don't think Daphne
do you
let
have
you do
Viagra?
it. Daphne'd be bitchy about it. You know?
Daphne would be bitchy about it.
She'd be like, Daphne'd be like, don't
Hot girl
fuck me
syndrome.
like this. Okay.
Yeah.
There'd be a lot of okays, dude.
Yeah, right.
Put your ascot on, all right?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Fred.
Are you really going to do this before we shower? Okay.
All right, Fred did beat that up though.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's
in
one-
real life
that's
and in
That's some wide shoulders.
yeah.
You know, that's.
I feel like he's got a real small dick, though.
Dude, he wears an ascot.
Real skinny dick, all right?
Yeah, skinny. Like, he could try to... he could probably pay for
Fred,
laundry
dude,
with
he's
his
the worst.
dick. This is by putting it in the hole, dude.
He's like every prep
He
guy
could probably hit that.
stereotype rolled into one.
All right, I think we've taken Scooby Doo as far as it might go.
I mean, I'm Team Shaggy if it comes right down.
You know what? You guys are
Well,
right.
he shags.
You know
Yeah.
what I'd fuck?
Shaggy fuck.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Mary fuck
Wasn't
kill,
there another
Scooby-Doo,
one?
Shaggy
Oh, no.
or Fred? Mary fuck kill.
Well, you got to marry Scooby. Cause
I think I'd marry
Ruby
Shaggy
Roo?
and fuck Scooby and kill Fred.
Okay.
Or flip
Yeah,
the two.
I
can't
would
remember.
kill Fred.
I'd easily kill Fred.
Fred
I don't
is
know if
dead.
I'd marry Scooby or fuck Shaggy.
It's almost like if you get a free kill, you might as well kill Fred or Daphne because they're both just as stupid. And then, I mean, maybe you just marry your dog so then you can keep fucking chicks. Because then
Yeah.
you can just throw a dog in a closet and be like, shut up, dude.
Nick, this is in Ohio. What are you doing?
This is Ohio.
Okay, I'd fuck Shaggy
Okay.
because free spirit
Right.
could probably get into something, you know,
Yeah.
very
you get
common.
something
It would be
Like-
traumatizing.
Yeah,
He's got
very
some,
tantric.
he's got some shrooms. You know,
it'd
he
be-
makes
it'd
it
be like
better.
a 6-hour ordeal.
Yeah, yeah.
And I would empty, all my fluids. I'd have to marry Fred just for
Really?
financial security.
Oh.
I mean, let's face
Wait,
it.
does
Is
he
he
have
rich?
financial
He
security?
drives. He's the one,
He's
like
probably the one
He
handling it.
drives?
Right?
In the mystery. Oh, come
If-
on. In the
if
mystery
there-
machine.
If there's an LLC, it's probably in his name.
Dude.
Yeah, but
You're not wrong.
that guy makes this much money
And
because
so-
he'd be like, "Hey, can I have some money?" He'd be like, "No." He'd be like, "Okay,
Yeah, but he's got good prospects.
Can I get some gas here?
Yeah.
Sorry,
He's
no.
got the
no." All right,
I mean,
man.
look at who he hangs out with, though.
He's
yeah.
got the most prospects, and finally, unfortunately, eventually gonna have to put a dog down. Is what I'm saying. So I mean,
But that's the
After-
easy way out. You marry him,
Yeah.
become a widow
There you
in
go.
days.
There you go.
my
what's the
Feed
inherent?
him some
what's-
poison hair,
Yeah.
poison
I'm
food.
trying to
I
kill
marry
the dog
Scooby and
now.
fuck
I'm
Shaggy.
trying to
I've
kill.
changed
You're
my
trying to
answer.
talk about getting out of it easy. I'm giving you solutions.
Yeah. No, I'm changing
I guess
my
I could
answer.
I could just poison the outpost. It's just a dog.
Oh my
it's,
yeah.
god.
I could just hit it with a car on the way out of the driveway.
But he talks.
It's just yeah, he does talk.
Yeah.
So I have to make sure it's one shot kill.
Right.
Otherwise,
Oh man, you didn't chop my leg half off.
otherwise he's gonna snitch because he can.
Right,
Because he
right.
can. Yeah. Trying to reverse into me. Should have poisoned him. He loves those Scooby snacks. Could have been just a tab of arsenic.
I just heard today Theo Von accidentally killed a dog today.
Can I real quick
couple
before we
days
move
ago.
from Scooby Doo?
Yeah.
Fuck Scrappy Doo, right?
Fuck Scrappy.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's who
dude,
I was
no,
thinking of,
he's a little
Scrappy-Doo,
bitch
that's
ass
right.
Scrappy Doo.
Just making sure everyone fucking
Yeah,
hates
fuck that
Scrappy
guy.
Doo. Theo Von.
Was it a guy?
Was Scooby Doo and kicked Scrappy Doo through a field goal. No, sorry. Anyways, Theo was driving home the other day, and Bum with a fucking dog. Dog gets away from Bum, runs straight into the street. He hits his brakes, runs the dog over. Like he's like
No.
Looked like there was a cop on the corner.
Yeah.
There was like, there's nothing you could have done.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what they
right.
teach you in the D&D,
But-
though. Like,
but-
run the dog over.
How about this? How about
Sorry,
this?
dogs.
He hits the dog, and they're like
Legally
freaking
speaking.
out. They're like, reverse. They reverse. The lady's like, I'll give this dog CPR for $60. And Theo's like, fuck, I feel so bad. I hate your dog. You're $60.
Oh my
Gives the
god.
dog CPR, and dog doesn't come back. And she's like, I need another dog. He's like, I got $40 more. She takes it. What? He's like, did this lady push this dog into the street to get $100?
No.
What is
Was it even her dog?
I think it was her dog.
Oh,
She was like,
no.
oh, he described her as a lady What? They could play kazoo if put wax paper between her gums and her lips. She didn't have any teeth.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Just one step away from intervention.
Yeah, but he's like, I felt so bad, but the cop
she
came
had
over
anyone
and
to
it was just like,
intervene.
nothing
I
you
know,
could've
right?
done.
Yeah.
I know.
We're here because we love you.
Yeah. Well,
One person.
that sucked.
We're here. I'm here because we love you.
The dog was the only one.
Before all the meth. Sorry.
Yeah.
Before all the meth.
I have a weird mental leap that actually comes straight back into comedy. Did you
Uh-huh.
see that Louis C.K. is touring with Dave Chappelle?
Oh,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dave picked him up. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Wait,
I
at,
love,
him
I
up.
mean,
at Dave's ranch thing?
Yeah. He
Yeah?
opened for him.
Oh.
I love Louis C.K. So I'm,
It's like the. Is
I'm
that
glad
like
he's trying to make a
That's like
comeback.
the controversy is that he's back.
He didn't jerk off in front of a plant in front of you or whatever.
That's
Yeah.
actually his.
That takes
That's
some
his
skill.
opener. That's
Hey
his opener.
guys, that takes some skill. Could you jack off in front
I mean,
of a lady?
his new special's been out for a
Just
while.
out of nowhere, just be like, hey, hold on a second.
Yeah, how long? Like how long was she standing there? It would take me a couple.
It would, right?
It would
Can,
take
like,
me a
be like,
couple.
can I bring my phone out and like go to
Yeah.
Pornhub or something?
Right. Yeah.
I
it
mean,
would
hey,
take me a minute.
we all have our kinks, man. I'm not shaming
Yeah,
them.
that's true. He probably
It's
really loves-
creepy.
really
It's
loves
creepy. You
plants.
shouldn't do it.
If he did that to me, I'd be like, that's impressive, bro.
He just when he
That's
sees
what
a,
Sarah
That's
Silverman said.
impressive.
when he's a, when
Sarah
he sees,
Silverman literally
she did?
Yeah, she literally
Okay.
said that. Sometimes I would just be like, yeah, I want to see that.
when he sees a succulent, he's at half mast already.
is
like,
It's about the plants. It's not about the
plants.
Tell me its name. Tell me its name again. Succulent. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so, how old do you think this cactus is? How old do you think?
Oh.
I mean, does it need a lot of
Oh,
water?
God,
Does
please,
it need?
Please don't be 4 years old.
Yeah. Please tell me it's old enough.
He has humped all the ficuses that he has.
Ever seen? Yeah. Well, he's
Well, I hope his material's good.
it's probably good. His new special's been out for months.
Is it good?
I haven't seen
I-
it.
Nobody
Oh, well.
watches it.
I think
I didn't even
people
know about
did.
that.
He had like
I didn't know about
millions
that.
of plays off of it.
Yeah.
Just because.
He sold it on his own site and.
Did not know that.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's been out a while. You can find it. It's
Oh.
on his own website. Yeah.
Mm.
Just
Everyone
I haven't spent
deserves
the
a
$10
comeback.
on it yet. I should, I'll
Everyone
give it $10.
deserves a comeback, man. Even Kim Kardashian, the greatest come on the back story
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Dude, she
yeah.
came all over that
Don't call it a comeback. Call it the Superman. The Superman. Oh, yeah. It's where you go over the back and then you throw the sheet on it, so that way it's a
catches.
cape.
my
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cape.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on, you know all those.
Oh, those
That's
are
awesome.
fun ones.
That's
Superman,
awesome.
that.
I've never
I
heard
mean,
that
you,
one.
Watch me do. I mean, you. That's like 10 years old now.
Okay.
And then he had a
Older.
follow-up
Wow.
single. He says, "We don't Superman. We Spider-Man that hoe." And so the Spider-Man,
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
you know, let's just say you're hitting it from behind, right? And then you spit on her back, and she's like, "Oh, you went," and then you jerk off in your hand and throw it in her eye. Spider-Man, you web her.
Spider-Man, the hoe.
Bam!
Yeah.
And make sure pew, and then you Spider-Man the hoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the Rafiki?
Ooh.
The Rafiki is when you come in your hand and take it on her forehead and go Simba.
That's great.
Rafik.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You know what the
great.
dolphin is?
Dolphin.
It's when you try and stick it in her ass, and she turns around and she goes, eh, 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 eh.
I like that one. That's a good one.
Sorry.
You better be. How?
To all
Dude.
one of you listening to
I
this,
forget
I'm sorry.
What's the one? What's the name of the one? I can't remember the name of it, but it's a great move where you have your friend swap in and then go out the window and say hi to her.
Oh my God.
There's a name for it. It's like the
oh, man.
like the Irish burglary or something like that. Like it's there's some name. It's
I
got a
already
name.
like that
Okay.
name.
Yeah.
I already like
That
name.
makes sense, because like
Right.
an Irish farewell is like leaving without saying goodbye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I don't know what it's.
Huh.
The
That's my
Irish
guess. I don't think. That's right.
burglary.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
It could be the Irish car bomb.
Yeah. Right. Doesn't even have to be Irish. I don't know.
Irish
Fucking
Resistance
Japanese car
League.
bomb.
It could be.
Yeah. I just went with Irish.
Okay.
Whatever it is, it's Irish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Johnny Z, shout out Johnny Z,
Uh-huh.
coined the Batman,
What's the Batman?
where you jerk off in your hand so you can just slick up the sides of her hair. Like the cow.
Like a cow.
Yeah.
I like that.
I mean, if you have some left over, you can give her the Superman cape, but it's
Right,
really
right.
about the cow.
That's the Justice League.
That's yeah.
That's the Justice League.
Oh
you don't
my
want to know what the
God.
Aquaman is.
Is that when you mix your jizz with 5 gallons in a power washer? And
The Wonder Woman. The Wonder Woman's when she ties you up with a lasso
Yeah.
and
yeah.
pegs you.
And probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
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 Got to get sex in there somehow.
And then
Gotta get sex in
No.
there, probably.
the Green Lantern.
Oh God,
Ah.
what's
That's
that?
where
What would the Green
you.
Lantern be?
That's
It's when you
gotta
sneeze
be-
into her puss, dude.
Upon orgasm, you donkey punch her and throw grass in her face. I think that's the only way.
No, I
So
think
that her lights, are, they're all banned, and there's. I think
right,
that's
Craig.
the only way.
I can go way more extreme with
Green
this.
Alright, go,
Lantern,
yeah.
the
This is
Green
when
Lantern.
you get out your what the fuck are they called from Halloween?
Glow stick.
Glow stick,
Uh-huh.
shove in her pussy, fuck her in their ass, and you try to see if you can see the light, dude.
Oh my
It's the Green
God.
Lantern. There you go.
The Green Lantern.
Choose your
Urban
adventure.
Dictionary, dude. You got
Listeners, you've got your choice. We're taking votes and calls.
Should I put that on Instagram as a vote?
What is the Green Lantern?
Wait,
Oh
is this
my
on
God.
Facebook Live? Give us a laughy face.
Yeah,
if
right,
you
yeah.
like that one, or
Or give us
a heart.
Give us the canceled sign.
Yes,
Yes, we are.
Just cancel.
just cancel us, honestly.
Who else is in the Justice League? Oh, so the Cyborg is where you're fucking her, and at the end of it, you just upload the video.
Without telling her.
Yeah, without telling her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She finds out from the notification that you tagged her on.
That's the Cyborg, yeah.
Oh my god. Well, we could do this all fucking day.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what
No.
Urban Dictionary is for.
Yeah.
It's like a Wikipedia, but
But for
more
sex moves.
important.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not here for the 24-hour podcast.
That's
just
what
go-
we're
we just
doing,
keep
yeah.
going?
Oh, we're in the.
Yes.
Another superhero.
Somebody's got to bring
24
us some food eventually. All right.
Yeah.
For a
So we're just
24-hour
putting it out
podcast,
there.
we're gonna need a TV and
This is
video
the
games.
60th episode. We
Wait, so if it's all DC Comics so far, okay, so the Joker is you have sex with her, you make love to her, and while you're orgasming, you tell her that you love her, and then when it's all over, you tell her that you're gay, and
That's pretty good.
That's the joke.
then you immediately start having sex with
That's
her.
the
no, you just start laughing.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Or you tell her
Yes.
about her whole family that you killed before you fucked her.
Yeah, and then you reveal the practical
Yeah,
joke at the end of the whole thing.
The joke is you're now familyless. There's no more love, and I'm also done.
Who are the other DC people?
That's it. We
Yeah.
exhausted all the good ones because
Yeah.
DC Comics suck.
DC.
Oh, I read
The
a
Iron Man?
one of the
Yeah.
things where they make AI
Iron
watch
Man.
Batman movies for like 200 hours,
Oh,
Oh.
awesome.
and they
AI.
the story was just the same shit you would just think like
Oh, yeah,
like
the-
Batman walks
yeah.
from the city,
It's that
he is
same
the
guy,
city, he's the best city there ever was. And then it's just like blah blah, it just keeps going. The end was Two-Face shows up, he flips Alfred like a coin, Alfred lands face up, he leaves.
There was Two-Face and One-Face, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was like Two-Face. I mean, Two-Face.
Yeah.
and
There's
One face.
Harvey Dent. That's Two-Face. There's the Joker. He's one face. Oh no, 3 faces.
Yeah. It's like he flips Alfred like a coin.
Yeah.
Alfred lands face up. Two-Face leaves. It just like makes no sense.
AI, dude.
Yeah.
I should play more AI Dungeon. I haven't been playing that.
I just haven't gotten through. I accidentally deleted one of my stories on my phone because you can save them and just keep
Yeah.
continuing when you want to.
Yeah.
And I deleted it.
Hmm.
But
Well,
deleted it. I went to.
I gotta
the
tell you,
point of sales.
Metallica, they had somebody do an AI write a Metallica song, and it sounded just like them.
I heard it.
Oh,
You heard of
It
that?
did.
Yeah.
it
I was like, wow,
Yeah.
It did.
this is Metallica.
What
Maybe-
a formula.
I think they're writing. I think
Formula.
that's how they're writing songs now. They're like, "Hey, how should we write this song?" And he's just like,
it's
"Alright."
manatees.
Yeah, I know, right? Exactly.
This is literally what my dad studies. is,
Exactly.
Like algorithmic composition. It's
Yeah.
Like teaching machines to compose. You know.
And like
that's
I
a
heard
real
the
thing.
I heard the guitars, and I'm just like, it's bad, but it's Metallica. Like,
Yeah.
it,
But it's
it
Metallica
really is
bad.
them.
Yeah, it's Metallica bad.
It's
It's just
them.
Saint Anger.
This drummer is
Better
How
than Saint
dare
Anger.
you?
Is it better than Saint Anger?
I love Saint Anger. Don't touch it on.
What?
Yes.
Why?
Okay.
Even Metallica doesn't like Saint Anger.
King.
because it's closer to like the
It's just so not Metallica. It's
Correct.
weird.
it's closer
weird.
to prog. It's closer to like changing
It's,
things.
it's
than
just so weird. It's like it's not them. So
well,
I'm like,
Oliver
that's cool.
was gonna wear his Fall of Troy shirt, right?
Now we're no longer.
But you
friends.
like things that are more or less erratic when it comes to music. Like,
yeah, you like heavy shit.
like fast
For
aggressive.
sure.
Like, yeah,
Like-
fast
Yeah.
aggressive.
We were gonna talk
blistering
Fall of Troy.
things.
The thing that gets my dick hard is
Yes.
like obscurity, like just weird shit.
Weird
There
time
you go.
signatures, weird
Sure.
dynamics, breaks,
Yeah, I
all
mean,
that
there
stuff.
could be stuff that's weird time signatures and it just doesn't flow, and I'm like, yeah, it's whatever.
yeah,
but
it
but
sounds like a mess.
something that like I can't predict when I'm hearing for the first time, and it's like a flowing movement. I'm just like, whoa, this isn't like a song. There's no structure to it. It's just
Yeah.
like it's a composition. I'm like, this is cool.
Okay.
Fall of Troy is very good for that. You know, their
Yeah.
songs go
Well,
weird places all the time.
One of my
Yeah.
favorite bands was Between the Buried and Me.
Oh yeah,
And they really write stuff that just doesn't.
dude.
They don't have choruses and
Yeah, they're just.
it's just like
fucking
riff
things.
and riff and riff and just you're going on a journey, and I love that stuff.
8-minute songs and
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Are you a
Yeah.
Coheed fan?
No.
You don't like Coheed?
See, I'm not really into progressive stuff.
Okay.
But some
between,
stuff,
between the Buried and Me's sort of.
they
but
are.
They're pretty
No, they're
progressive.
very
Yeah.
progressive. But
Yeah.
like, for some reason,
I
for
thought
them,
Coheed
I like
would have been
it.
a no-brainer. That's why I
Yeah,
asked.
yeah, why don't you
No,
like 'em?
I mean, I got into them from Rock Band or whatever I played with my
Is
brother.
it too much singing?
Yeah.
Is it too much pageantry?
I never really gave him a chance, I guess.
Like it's
Maybe
closer.
that's what it is.
probably
It's
like it.
really
Yeah?
close
Yeah.
to like
Okay.
Rush Dio, where it's
Yeah.
they're all
I mean, they have graphic novels.
For
and
sure.
shit.
right. Yeah,
It's about the narrative.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
No, but just anything that just like takes you on a journey. I like that.
Oh, okay. Well,
I like
then
that
I
for
would
sure.
highly recommend.
Yeah, I would say
like,
check out Coheed.
Okay.
Maybe
Shot, yeah.
grab one of their two like
I'll give it
pinnacle
What do you
albums.
recommend? What do
The
you
second
recommend?
and-
I'll put it on
the second and
Spotify.
third albums.
Second and third
Yeah.
albums.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Keeping Secrets.
Yes.
And,
Okay. You like him, Craig?
Well, if
He
here's
gets
the
it.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
get
gets
it.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, he gets it. Okay.
I'm not gonna spend an afternoon on them, right?
It's a long
But
album.
I
No?
really,
Okay.
I won't. But I really respect what they do, and they do it very, very well.
Yeah.
It's not just the message they're trying to capture.
yeah.
I already like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But the recording, execution,
yeah, really
the
good
musicianship,
production.
Okay.
yeah, it's all very, very good. So
I
it's
just
a-
like their
It's
melodies.
a little, and that's why I backed up because it's a little cheesy. The pageantry is
Yeah.
the word that I
I
used.
just never gave it a chance, so maybe
should.
that's why.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Like,
you'll like
Maybe
it.
that's why.
I even I give it a little bit of Dio because it has this
The squeaky.
magical
Yeah, yeah.
land type
For
like,
sure, for sure.
thing
Yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it is a journey.
But Craig, I gotta ask you.
Yes.
You always ask me what I listen to. Like, what gets your dick hard? in music?
Everything that has massive soul. I don't even
Yeah.
care.
Okay.
I don't even care if it sounds like shit. If the energy is there, if it captures that musical moment, I'm in,
Okay.
and that's it. And
So
that's
you have
it.
no boundaries. You're just like.
I don't
just-
have any boundaries. No,
Give
I
me
have
something.
I have zero. I
Okay.
love country as much as I love avant-garde jazz, as much as I love deep techno house. Like if it sounds
Really?
cool, like
Oh my
if it's a
God.
good piece of recording, I'm gonna like it, and my ear is gonna be like, I dig that. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And a good example of that, KROQ. I just have to like go foray because
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is gonna probably open up a big can
Okay.
of worms.
Sure. Yeah.
Go- do
Today,
it. Give it to me.
on the drive here, they played Juice World featuring Marshmello.
I heard it.
Juice
I heard that
WRLD.
last night.
This
Good tune.
is not rock and roll at all. In
No.
fact,
Yeah.
these are two art. This is an electronic artist and a trap artist who's dead, who
Right.
actually didn't even put this track together.
Yeah.
Being played on the rock station,
Yeah.
of Los Angeles.
I heard that same song
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, fads are fads,
Mhm.
right? And I listened to that whole track,
Mm-hmm.
and I said to myself as I'm listening to it, this is where 2020 melodies are at.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with that because this track encapsulates this like spirit, this
Yeah.
energy. It's a good sounding production.
Yeah.
I understand why this is on the radio and it sounds like a radio song. Therefore, I dig it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. Like
Right.
you made a production that sounds like you've captured a thing, and I'm all about it.
Yeah. It was. I mean, that's what they're calling rock and roll now, and that's where I bristle. But like,
Pretty painful what they're calling rock and roll.
Yeah.
now.
Right. You can't call
Yeah.
that rock and roll, but it's still a good song.
Yeah.
I still appreciate it as a good tune.
Bad melody, but
Oh my god.
I like the melody.
You guys are
I'm
old.
an emo kid. Yeah.
You guys are old. This
We're
is
old
what
as
they
fuck.
call rock and roll now.
Yeah. We're
Like,
old
who
as fuck.
cares? Just let it go, man. I used to love punk rock. Just let it
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
whatever.
That's
Well,
what
it's all over,
that's what
dude.
I'm trying to do, but I'm like
We're about to
clinging
start
to
writing
it.
down.
Okay, I know.
We're the Eagles now, dude. Just let it go, bro.
we're the Eagles.
Take
are
it easy.
For sure. No, that's interesting to hear because I used to deliver pizza back in the early 2000s, and my favorite times
Right there with
was
the Pizza Hut, bro.
was listening to KROQ on like Friday and Saturday
Dude,
nights, and they would
good
have
times.
mashups,
Yeah.
and like it was just continuous, like no commercials and anything, and it blew me away, and like I wasn't really into that, but like
Yeah.
I was just like, this is cool to listen to, this is amazing.
Yeah. They still do that,
Do they?
sorta.
Did GJ or Maya Red?
Yeah, Jeremy Red. That's like Sunday nights, I think.
Right.
Yeah. And it's all remixes and mashups.
DJ
and shit.
Jazz Face. Jazz
face, jazz.
Yeah.
Oliver was playing jazz when we came in.
Yeah, I was shedding.
I don't
hitting
think
the
he
shed.
was. Were you playing jazz?
Yeah. I
Chopping
was
some wood
definitely in the shed.
out in the shed, just
Yeah.
doing it up.
Because I
Chopping
hadn't
wood.
done it in a while. I think I did it like the last time we met too, when the drums were set up, and I just realized how fucking rusty I am. Just been like
Back in
goddamn.
that corner.
Do you have to
Yeah.
flex a different part of the brain for jazz?
Well, it's just it's different muscle memory.
You have to
guess.
connect different parts at different times.
Right. It's a different.
He has
way
to
of
just
thinking.
playing chromatic scales.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Different scales. No. No. It's
Before you sit down, you have to go,
it's
and
thinking.
then
Freehand.
Honestly, it's kind of infused so much into my rock playing that it's just like breaking it back down to basics at a certain point. But if I'm like doing jazz, then it's like more like drills at that point. It's like get your triplets to be the best fucking triplets you can have.
tighten it
Yeah.
as much
I gotta
as you can
ask you,
tighten.
Oliver.
Okay.
Because one of my favorite comics, Bill Burr, he
Okay.
plays drums.
Oh yeah, he's a
And
good drummer.
Recently, he was talking about like how like you have to play and it has to feel effortless.
Yeah.
Is that how you play?
Yeah.
It's like if you're
Yeah.
playing good,
I don't
it's
think
just
about what I'm playing.
effortless.
If I
It's just like-
overthink it, I play worse. The more I think about what I'm playing, the worse
Yeah.
I play.
Plus, I think
That's true of most
drummers
musicians.
strike better when they're fluid, not when they're trying to strike.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like your
Yeah.
tone comes out through being comfortable with
Yeah,
playing,
you
not
gotta be
trying to fucking just be an asshole.
I think that's
You're
true
just
of
in
most
the
instruments,
flow.
honestly.
Right.
but-
One of
Yeah.
my favorite
True.
things
True.
about him as a drummer, someone who
Oh, I like
plays
this.
the drums.
Oh,
Yeah.
tell me because I've known a few of your drummers.
yeah.
So
well,
like, tell me.
when you first started playing with us, in fact, maybe even like audition phases, we were like,
Right.
"What's your number one drummer?" And you said Keith Moon.
Yeah, it's Keith
right?
Moon. Yeah.
And it's something that you have ingrained
Right.
because
He's the guy.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons that you started playing.
Yeah.
And so there are certain ways that you hit things with follow through, and the key term is
Literal
follow through.
follow-through,
Yeah, because there are drummers who hit things,
Yeah.
and they hit things, and
Yeah.
they
Right.
hit it with purpose.
You're not a hard hitter, right? You're not.
I can be.
You hit
Yeah.
no, he hits
I hit really
very
hard,
hard,
yeah.
but he hits it in stride. Like everything is a continuous motion. Like he's encompassing the rhythm
This is the
itself
best.
already.
I love this.
No,
I'm
it's
getting
it's
so
not
buttered
like
Oh, you want to wait? Just wait. I'll add to this. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But
Go
also
ahead.
we've also talked about your drumming style and how you took drum lessons with Thaxton just to see how
A different kind.
like to break up 16 bars into a planned out thing.
Yeah.
Where you're like, I just hit that because it's
Mhm.
there, and I hit that, and everything is
That's like
very
the other end of the spectrum.
right, and
yeah.
everything is very planned and deliberate.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And I think part of your style and what makes you so emotive in your drumming
Right.
is the fact that you're feeling the song with the whole
song.
the whole piece,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
and the dynamics, you're like, well, this is the second half of the verse,
Yeah, yeah.
so it's naturally already feeling like
Right,
this. It's
yeah.
not here's 8 and this is the
This is the
drum
8, yeah.
machine beat, kick, snare, kick, snare. We have to stop you multiple times
Right.
because in the middle of a verse, you're hitting the beat, you're doing this one beat, and then you're rolling the snare, and
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
rolling the time. It's like they're not going to hear that.
Yeah.
We're going to compress the fuck out of it after
It's not gonna
mastering.
be there.
Why don't you just hit the 2s and 4s
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're so emotive in it?
Right.
That's great.
Yeah. And that actually helps. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just like you said. It's a different mode of thinking that I don't do. That's why I took the lesson with Tony.
That's what's
Paxton.
I don't sweet
Amazing.
pick.
Yeah.
I don't sweet pick. I don't
Right.
riff.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
you
no
don't need the
like
tweedly deedly sky wrist.
There's none of that. Yeah. I'll play open chords.
Yeah.
As a rock and roll player before I'll ever touch
For sure.
in this band. Before I touch a power chord.
Yeah.
Power chords are out on this band. It's all
Yeah.
open chords.
I just want to touch a little bit on Oliver because I remember when he first tried out.
Touch Oliver.
Oh
Touch
my
me
god.
Touch him
No,
all.
let's just touch. Let's
Oh
touch.
my god. No, it was so funny because I remember Nick at least telling me, he was just like, dude, we tried out like 8 different people and like only this one guy is like in the running. We're gonna bring some other people back.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just so funny because after Dr. Mo,
Yeah.
right? Like I thought he was such a great guy and
Beast.
drummer.
Beast
He's a
of a
great
player.
guy. He is
Yeah.
a great
Yeah.
guy.
Great player.
But like I feel he's more suited for like grunge
Not us.
style.
Nirvana would love him.
Exactly. He's a
Yeah.
very hard hitter and like
Yeah.
whatever he does. But when I heard Oliver, I was just like, Jesus Christ! Like, was it ever a competition? I was like, you had one guy. Why did you make it sound like, oh well, we got
Because
one
there,
guy.
there was like 12
yeah.
fucking shitbags,
Yeah.
and then
People that could
finally,
play drums.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
that
sure,
could play.
for
There's
sure.
There's a lot of people.
I think the only
Yeah.
other guy was
Just-
some guy that was like he played casually, and he was just very he was not
He was a
confident.
dude that
he
was
was
like
not
he
confident
was in a
about
couple
like
other
his
groups,
playing.
and he just didn't have time for us. I was
Yeah.
like, well, why are you trying out?
Yeah.
Is that the guy that made his drums?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like he just
That's
didn't
cool.
Yeah.
you're
Right.
you're
I
good
was like, ooh.
and everything, but like it sounds like you want
I wanna
to
make
be
my drums.
you want to be a drum maker that plays in a band.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But you
It's
know
a
what?
commitment
Like,
thing too.
I
yeah.
feel like you guys are fortunate because like you had your friend Johnny Z, right? And then you had Dr. Mo,
Yeah.
and now you have Oliver, and it's just
Oh.
like you've had drummers that have like been comparable.
We were
and,
just
like, could
talking
do their
about this the other
shit.
day that, especially in a 3-piece, like the
For
drummer
sure.
makes the direction of the band.
For
sonically.
sure.
Yeah.
Team
Yeah.
rhythm, right?
I mean,
Nick?
there's
Yeah.
only 3 of
Team
us.
rhythm. Yeah.
So 33%
Is
comes
a-
from each person.
Yeah.
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 So that's a massive
Without
proportion.
one, there's a lot missing.
Yeah.
No, like I fucking love Dr. Mo's, but like
Yeah.
when you came in, I was just like, this guy can fucking slam.
Oh,
like he's.
I do fuck.
This guy
I do
fuck 70
Ladies.
bucks. Man, this guy can, I will
I have
say
$70, dude.
I will
I
say
have more than $70.
Mo's fucks more than Oliver does.
Oh my God, Mo's fucks,
Dude,
though.
I believe it.
But
dude, he's a good-looking
this
cat.
well no.
Fucking on an airplane with somebody just met.
Nice.
Oh
Here-
my god!
here's the
Dr.
thing,
Mo's-
though,
yeah,
too.
Yeah, Mr.
Moses'
like, hey, I'm from
grandma-
Ecuador.
High club. I am
Hey.
not Mile High Club.
Moses'
Hey,
grandma
you like me?
fucks, and she's like 90.
What?
Moses' grandma tells Mose about her fucking these
Oh,
dudes.
yeah.
Cool.
I heard about
So
that.
I
heard
want you to
about
know that the lifestyle is different and the sex drive is different.
Dude.
Doesn't matter who you are.
I'm out of my depth, man.
There's not one of us that's gonna be like, I want to tell my grandson how I'm fucking this old lady, dude.
Here's the thing.
But it's a grandma telling
Doctor-
about how he's fucking these dudes.
Dr. Mo definitely brought the Ecuadorian heat. Like,
Yeah.
Dude.
To,
Yeah,
to the
bro.
band, his
Yeah.
I
playing
wanted to
to-
hang out with him. I was
Oh
just
my
like, dude,
God.
like let's hang out
He
together.
is-
When I was
he is
single,
so
I was
much
like,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
He is so much fun.
Yeah,
I
dude,
love
I've
that
met him a
guy.
few times. He's great.
And funny, but you kind of don't understand what he's saying sometimes.
Yeah. I also think just in the end, he didn't want to be here. That's it.
Well,
What?
yeah, you
He didn't
gotta
wanna be
wanna-
here.
You gotta want to be in the band.
in the band.
No, I think it was a. I think.
Didn't he wanna
creative
move?
differences, man.
We,
He wanted
we
to
went
move to,
through
like,
a
LA?
good indie phase in that, and I think it was important for us for you and I as players to reconnect with music that doesn't have to be catchy
Yeah.
and like get back to roots of like what sounds
cool. Yeah.
and that's it. And
It was great.
I think that style
As he yawns.
flavored over now, and someone who's like
Nick's
more
been
pop,
working
he's like,
today, all right.
He's like, yeah, it sounds cool, but like, can we make it hook?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and just also, like I said, it was good rekindling for everything, and it also,
Oh well, you and I had not played together.
yeah. So it was good rekindling, but
How long was there a gap between Johnny and Mo?
I don't even know, 4 years or something.
Really?
Probably 4.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking
Holy
hell.
shit.
What were you guys doing during that
Probably
time?
I did not play music. I didn't pick up a guitar.
Oh,
10
shit.
to 14,
Damn.
something like that.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
time-wise.
11 to
Yeah.
15
Yeah,
or
I
something
can't
like
even-
that.
Honestly, I'm just guessing, no matter
Yeah.
what you
Yeah.
say.
No, that's.
I don't
it's-
remember.
No,
It's
because
about there.
you guys moved out here with Johnny Z, right?
Yeah.
But that was before that.
And then you decided like we don't want to be in a band anymore.
Oh,
Well, John
yeah.
and I
No, that was it. No, that's all it was.
Yeah, I mean,
No, we got-
technically it just was. It was we changed band names and
Yeah.
like we write a whole new record and we put it out and no one cares.
There's
Yeah.
that,
And then we're just-
but
we're just-
also we spent three straight years, day in day out, 8 days a week, going to shows, being on MySpace, adding
Oh,
people,
fucking
like
promoting.
we exhausted
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And we did 3 tours, came back from the third one, and said, "Where are we living?" Because we already moved out of our apartment. We had
Is that
no-
still as Nog or is that?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's No One Goes Home. Yeah, Filmspeed and that never toured.
Okay.
Filmspeed did not tour until you.
Got it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool.
Because
That's
even
fun.
the
Yeah.
first Filmspeed
Yeah.
record
Yeah.
with Johnny Z from No One Goes Home, the guy that we moved out with,
Yeah.
he did not play live. We programmed
with
those.
Filmspeed?
We programmed
Really?
those drums.
I didn't even
and
know that.
then
Yeah, the
he
whole
played,
first record is.
He played
programmed.
cymbals live,
Huh.
so hi hat and crashes, and we put
Nice.
that together in a garage.
All right.
Wow.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
That's some good ass music.
You guys
but
had the journey. Jesus.
There was a journey in between. And
Whoa.
then, like we just got back and we No One Goes Home and turned into this thing that we just fucking was exhausting.
Right.
And we spent all of our money. We were broke. We were living in someone's driveway in a motorhome that wasn't ours. And like fuck.
Right.
And then like we
that
all
is what we did.
yeah. And
You
then
fucked.
Really?
we all
No, we lived in someone's driveway
in
in
a
an
motorhome.
RV that
3
was
of us.
owned by someone else
RV
in their family.
RVs are bigger than the motorhome that we were in. So
Oh, no.
we called it an RV.
Oh yeah, we were in something that where you open the side door,
Yeah.
you walked up, you turned right. There was like the kitchen table with
Yeah.
2 beds, and then a bed above
Yeah.
the driving cabin.
Well, someone's on the bunk above, and then 2 guys are like right
No,
up.
Dude,
two
you guys
people-
heard- you guys
two
heard about
people
being
in
a
a bunk
musician.
above.
Yeah, I know. If you want to
If
be
you're
a musician,
thinking about being a musician when you grow
Yeah.
up, this
But
is
I
what
mean,
you have to-
also
yeah.
like the three of those people also moved out together. Like, did
Yeah.
the cross country drive. You know,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
in vans together. So like,
sure.
your family.
when it was like
Yeah.
we're done with the pop punk thing because 16-year-olds making us cookies is not paying the
Yeah.
bills because
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
broke.
How old were you at that point?
24.
Yeah.
Mid-twins.
Yeah, early
Mid-twins.
mid-20s.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And we'd already done all that shit and just already road worn.
Yeah.
Because we
Burnt out.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
made a stink,
Yeah.
but didn't like capitalize or make money on it. Like Smart Punk is selling your records.
But how
Smart
could
phone.
you?
It's a whole stage shoot.
How could you?
Yeah, it
Like,
was 3 little kids. You know, no, we had no fucking idea
'cause
what
when
we
you
were
say
doing.
pop punk, I'm thinking like Blink-182, and I'm like,
Oh,
you guys are a little.
this is like the
behind.
second wave of that.
This
though.
is second
Yeah.
wave. This
Yeah.
is emo.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
like
yeah.
Fall Out Boy.
Fallout Boy.
is
Okay.
just-
Fallout Boy. Fallout.
Yeah, Fall Out Boy is hitting with
Yeah.
Under the Cork Tree while we're
Yeah.
packing 300 into Chain
Oh.
Reaction.
Mhm.
Wait, I heard about the show where you played with Mars Volta,
You play with the Mars Volta?
and they got hit in the head with a purple dildo, and they blamed it on you guys.
You played with the Mars fucking
Megan
Volta?
Dia, you're gonna have
Nick
to ask
needs to
Nick.
be here.
Nick,
who
who got hit in the head with a purple dildo?
What's that Mars Volta?
I don't have this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nick
all right.
knows.
I don't
Nick
have
knows.
this one. I
Nick-
don't. I
no,
don't.
Because he
Nick
got hit in the head
knows.
with a purple dildo?
I was a lot of places at that
No,
time.
Canada.
Okay.
When one of my buddies found this in the bathroom, allegedly.
Cool.
You're just gonna eat it.
I was gonna I thought it was catfish.
It's an air freshener,
Right.
and we're gonna use it for this show.
I thought it was a can of tuna.
I was
I'm
like,
just- I found this in the
fancy
bathroom. I'm gonna eat it.
No, we were in Canada, and we were just like partying in there, and Mars Volta was playing at some like local club, and we had gone and seen it. I think me, Tom, and some other
Oh,
dudes.
you saw the Mars Volta.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Oh,
there
you
was
weren't
like
playing with them.
13
Yeah,
people in the
yeah.
crowd.
Okay.
Mhm.
So like after we're like talking and shit, and we were like being friends. We went to another club,
Yeah.
and they were like doing dancing and like fucking having chicks dancing. They were throwing out fucking
Yeah.
sex toys for like winners. And there's some chick behind us, and this dude just beamed with a giant purple dildo.
The
right
lead
in the
singer,
fucking
right?
head.
It was the lead singer.
Yeah, it was the lead-
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm pretty sure
yeah.
it's definitely the singer.
Sweet.
And then after that, he got real shitty, and then that's why I hate Mars Volta.
No, I was just talking about
Into a
the
giant argument,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
like
Do you
was
like
just a
Mars
huge
Volta?
dick.
I like D-Louse in the
Yeah.
Comatorium.
That's
I
a
love
good
that
album.
album.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely got hit
Fucking
in the head with the
Dares. I love that song.
It's a great album.
Amazing.
First album, best album for sure, but the other ones are good too.
I've never heard any other album from
Okay.
them. I didn't even know they made another album. I thought they broke up.
No, they made tons of albums. They made 4 or 5,
Oh,
6.
Okay.
I was like 3. Really?
No, but my favorite
2003 is the first one.
My favorite memory is about Nick telling me about the time that a dildo got thrown at them and they blamed you guys.
Wait, what happened?
I'm like, that's awesome. That's awesome.
It was not linked to the
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
The story you just told.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Purple dildos.
Yeah. Some giant dildo. Nick told me, he's like, the guy was really fucking mad at us. I'm like, I didn't throw it.
Dude.
Well,
We weren't the reason. It was like literally the chick behind us because there was a club that had rails on both sides. So like, imagine
Roadhouse.
a rectangle,
Roadhouse.
a rectangle place that had rails on the side,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everyone's like dancing, and we're like up against one corner by the bar.
Yeah.
And that's why I just like came fucking flying in, and he just wasn't paying attention to it, and he just was an asshole after that. He started treating us all like shit, and just fucking. I just wanted to kill the guy after that. Yeah. I was like, dude, we didn't fucking do this to you, you fucking little bitch. And then like, and then it was like later on that
notorious
night
kind of
that a dude tried to. I think Tim was there. No, that was a different time. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
Tim got pushed through a gate in Ontario on the main street, and then we got in a huge brawl with a bunch of Canadian dudes.
Oh. Did you win? No.
Tim didn't win.
Did not win.
Tim didn't win. His face was fucked up, dude.
Oh.
He got like shoved head first through this metal ass gate.
Oof.
We
Shout out
fucked
Tim.
everyone else up, but no one was fucked up like Tim was.
Yeah.
Tim like
Sorry about your
missed
face.
work for like
Sorry
or
about
missed
your face.
school for a week.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hey.
fucked up.
Windsor?
Yeah, we saw titties on the way out though.
Yeah.
Way there in the tunnel underneath. We're in Steve-O's
Titties.
Steve-O's dad's Suburban. And we're like honking and shit in the
Nice.
tunnel underneath. We look behind us and there's like chicks flashing us.
Cool.
Yeah, and then fucking later on,
Titty
Tim's
tunnel.
there getting his face smashed in by a metal gate.
It started with titty coffee.
It started with titty.
Dude, all right, so I brought that up to Dodson. I was like, hey, Dodson. He's
Mhm.
like, what? I was like, did Jeremy ever
Son
talk
of
to you about
Gods.
titty coffee? He's like, what's titty coffee? I was
Oh,
like,
yeah. Titty
so when we're on
coffee.
tour,
Yeah.
I wanted to be like, hey, dude, we're in Seattle. Let's
We
fucking
need
drink
coffee.
this
Let's
get
best
some
coffee.
coffee.
Like,
Yeah.
this is the coffee
It's a
capital.
First thing in the
drive-through,
morning.
right?
Yeah, it was drive-through.
it's a
Dude, this place has got
drive-through,
like a gajillion reviews. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. 5 out of 5 stars. Bazillion reviews. Let's
Drive
go.
the coffee.
Not
Here we
for
go.
the- not for
And
the-
we knew it
not
was
for the
bikini
coffee.
It said bikini coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, it did?
But little did
Okay.
we know it was like
Okay.
fishnet only coffee.
No, yeah. This was
is
not
straight
bikini.
nipples.
What is
Butt
fishnet
naked
only
with
coffee?
like the most
That's what it
giant
actually was.
fishnets, like a whole
so
body
She was
suit.
naked. She
They
was
acted
basically
like
naked.
she was acting like she was wearing clothes,
but she wasn't.
A fishnet
Oh my
shirt
God.
is still a shirt.
Yeah.
as
She was still dressed.
According to her.
as strandy as it is.
A
That's what
clear
counts as-
mask is still a mask.
That's what she counted
And
as
we
a
got
bikini.
like 2 Americanos
Sure,
for like $21.50. It's like 2
Oh yeah,
Americanos
they were super overpriced.
for like
Yeah.
$21.50.
It was
or
really
something.
expensive.
Yeah, real brutal.
And
Yeah.
it
Great
was
conversation.
It was good.
Oh yeah.
It
Well, she
w-
knew what she was doing.
It was not a great conversation because we all were sitting there going like, "Oh,
It's-
this is so. This
It's
is
too
awkward."
early.
She kept it going, you know.
Yeah, she knew
Yeah,
what to
I
do.
know,
She
but
knew we were
inside
struck.
the Yukon Denali
yeah.
In the Denali.
In
was
Denali.
was
Denali.
mass confusion
I'm glad I had my window up.
on on both a sexual and an intellectual level.
Right. Like, okay, thanks for the cup. Do we blowjob now?
Yeah.
How does this?
Well, I instantly was like, "Damn,
No,
I wanted
not-
some good coffee, and now I'm paying for tits."
Yeah.
And like, I didn't want tits,
Right.
I'll take them.
I
I'll
knew
take
bikini,
them.
like,
But
I mean, we knew bikini. It's just not a bikini. That's just not what a bikini is. That's just
It's
naked.
the first time
people,
you're
yeah.
upset by
Not
a nude
seeing
woman.
Yeah, exactly.
well,
right.
it's early in the morning, and I need coffee. All right,
Yeah.
and the pancake maker wasn't
That's
working.
right.
oh no, there's no
Right, we had
pancakes.
pancakes that morning.
Just nude coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all over for you. It was
Greg
a
knows.
bad
And then we
morning.
forgot the fucking
Deposit.
deposit. And then we had to go back.
It was all
And we got
bad.
stuck
It
in
was
all the
all
traffic, which
bad.
makes me go like this. Guess what? Seattle, go fuck yourself.
Tales from Seattle. Yeah, it's
Sleepless
good.
in.
Norm, when are you joining a band or starting a band?
Yeah,
or
you play
becoming
guitar.
a one-man
Never,
band?
never.
How many guitars do you own?
7.
It's
What?
time to own 10.
You write
and
songs and shit.
Never.
You should.
Never. I hate writing songs. I just
Okay.
like playing what I like.
Right.
Okay, right on.
That's what I do.
Okay.
And right now I don't play anything.
But what if you got in a room with a bunch of guys and they're like, "Is this riff cool?" And you're like, "I like that."
Okay, so if I met somebody that was like, "Hey, I like this band," and like I'm gonna write this riff, I'd be like, for sure. Like I like that band, I like that riff. Like
Yeah.
let's
And you
make
play that riff
for sure, for sure. I'd be like, yeah, let's make a band.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've never really met anyone that's been like, I like the same stuff you do.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta look for them,
Yeah.
Norm. They're out there.
out
I
there.
don't look.
There's someone
know,
for
I don't
everyone.
look. I
They're
don't look.
mostly
That's my
inland.
Yeah, for sure. I never
That's where
look.
metal lives. I'm sorry. It's
It
just
does.
where metal
Yeah, yeah,
lives.
yeah.
It does. Yeah.
LA is not as metal as Riverside.
You can't have that
Trust
sort of
me.
aggression on
Trust
the beach.
me, I wish my
you're
brother
not
played
angry
metal.
enough on the beach.
Yeah.
Like if
There's
you had
a lot
a
of
sibling
depth.
that played the same
There's
shit
a lot of
you
depth.
did, it would be easy.
That's like spooky.
It's like that's,
Yeah.
that's
Only
something out of like
Alcatraz.
folklore right
Only
there.
Alcatraz.
Two brothers, one metal.
Two brothers, one medal.
Does Brian play anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
He sings.
Okay.
Well,
plays-
I mean, he screams.
He plays the game.
Oh, does he
dude.
growl? Can he do
plays
death
the
growls and
gay?
shit?
Oh yeah,
No,
we,
the game.
we made a
The
little
Yeah.
EP.
That
He does
pussy.
Nice.
We called ourselves Big Ben Healy,
What?
and it was like, oh god, I can't even remember the name of that
When
EP.
was this? When was this?
Years ago.
Wait,
And
what was the band called?
Big Ben Healy.
Healy. Healy.
Or like-
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's Ben
no.
Healy?
Okay, Ben Healy is from. You guys remember Problem Child?
No.
The
No.
movie Problem Child.
Movie?
No.
Oh my god.
My God.
So-
that's not a Macaulay Culkin, is it?
No, it was John Ritter.
Okay.
John Ritter was the dad, and like he was Little Ben, but then there was another guy named Big Ben, and like I can't remember the guy's actual name, but he was this like old school actor,
Character
like
actor guy.
Jack something,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And like I always loved him because he was such a shithead to his fucking son. He was like, "Oh, Little Ben, you gotta do this," like all this, and so my brother and I, we'd love those movies,
Okay.
and I just remember we're like, we're gonna name her We're gonna name her band Little Big Ben Healy.
Okay.
Big Ben Healy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we wrote these like 7-second to like
You
50
do write
second
songs.
Yeah, I did.
Guys,
I did.
Knew he
I
had it
did.
in him.
But
I
only
did.
7
I did.
seconds of one.
7
Doesn't
seconds,
matter.
right? And like
That's a
our
song. If
drums.
it's metal-
No, we didn't have a drummer, so like
Okay.
I would program them from Guitar Pro.
Yeah.
And, like,
Oh,
put them in
come
the MIDI
on,
form,
Norm.
and then I'd record over the
Guitar Pro.
drums. Yeah.
The brothers
yeah.
Kobylka in a band together.
Big Ben
would
Healy.
need to
I'd
see
pay
this
money for
happen.
that. Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys should go on-
It was
They should open for us.
We could book you at Malone's.
no, but
Are you available in March? Maybe June?
sure
Of 2022.
My brother's gonna hear this though, and like we had this one song called like
I'm already-
jump in the trunk or some stupid shit, something stupid, you know. I know, right?
Fantastic.
It was right. It wasn't like junk in the trunk. It
No,
was like
jump in-
jump in the
jump in
trunk,
the
No,
trunk.
right?
Can,
I
we,
like it.
can we just name our next song that? Like,
Jump in the
like
Trunk?
Evil Eye
Yeah.
was just called Jump in the
No.
Trunk.
Jump in the trunk.
But I gotta tell you, like my brother had this awesome like pterodactyl screamer. He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
at the very end.
Okay.
And like it was classic. I was like, it was one of those
What
things
do you
where
mean
like
raptor scream like, "Day man"?
Yeah.
no, he didn't sing at all. He's like, "Robert, yeah," and he like had this awesome screech, and like I would just I'd program drums, and then I'd play some random riff over it, like not even like practicing. I'm just like, here's the drums, just like write something as you're recording, and my brother would hear it and he'd just be like, "Yeah," and sing some shit, and that's what it was. It was so fucking hilarious.
Dude.
That sounds like jazz.
Yeah,
Jazz.
exactly.
Jazz.
Exactly.
And
Well,
now I
you
ask-
guys don't know there's this shit called power violence or thrashcore, which is basically like 9-second songs of like
Yeah.
just bullshit.
Yeah,
Like
but it's
grindcore.
not
That's what it was.
grindcore.
Yeah.
Grindcore is longer. It's
Grindcore has
2
full
minutes.
songs. Yeah.
Grindcore is like Carcass and Napalm Death. Like,
The Locust.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Locust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure. Yeah.
Yes.
The
They're more-
half-eaten
they're
sandwich
more
would like to
punk
see you
than
in his
grindcore, I feel.
Oh
but-
no, they're grindcore, man.
You think so?
They're the
Yeah.
archetype.
You think so?
They are
Everyone
grindcore.
took grindcore from that lead.
Well, the first grindcore band was Napalm Death. Let's get that straight.
All right, all right,
They
all
were-
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
And
to be
then-
confused
and
with a
they-
band
then
called
they
Death, which is one of the
expanded.
first punk bands.
Yeah.
What?
That's punk.
Okay.
A band called Death?
Death, the band.
Death?
Death the band?
Yeah.
The
band?
Really?
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Bob Dylan?
Oh.
Wait, what
Oh.
year was that? Because I'm very familiar with
We were
punk.
just talking about them. You know,
I used to
yeah.
listen to the Germs. And
Dude,
It's
all
a
that.
documentary you need to
Okay.
see.
Do you like
Yeah.
Bad Brains?
That's why he doesn't know.
If you like it, a better version earlier.
But Bad Brains was 80s.
Yeah.
You got to talk
Yeah.
late
So
70s.
this is a band that inspired Band
The New York
Bad Brains.
Dolls.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
New York
yeah.
Dolls. Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
New York Dolls.
I
They're
don't
punk.
care if you want to see
No, no,
her
no, no.
My
start
favorite
calling the
thing the New York
gist
Dolls ever did
was break up.
You
I don't think
be chopping. And I'm feeling hot, hot, hot. The singer of that
Yeah.
totally switched his management, switched his image, switched his career,
Uh-huh.
and put out that single
Cool.
from the New York Dolls.
Yeah, yeah.
The guy dressed
Okay.
up in the makeup and doing like
Yeah, New York Dolls were early on, for sure.
He became Buddy Poindexter. Put out that one
He
hit.
he
There you
did. Wow,
That's
that's
fun.
pretty awesome.
That's
pretty
pretty punk
awesome.
rock. That's pretty punk
Pretty
rock.
fucking
That's pretty punk
dude.
rock.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
the best thing is that's like selling out to the
So,
end.
like,
That's
fast.
so sellout it becomes punk again.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, bum, bum,
You know what
bum,
I did? I sang the New York Dolls and I made millions.
bum, 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 bum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
make millions.
pretty incredible. Yeah.
It flipped
No.
it full circle. man.
Juicy.
It's
What's
so
your
punk, it's
what's your
not punk.
musical upbringing? So
Yeah,
you
what do
love
you listen-
you love
yeah.
thrashcore metal.
Okay, let's go
But
through it.
what did they raise you on?
I raised myself, basically.
On music?
On music?
Yeah, but
or
when-
in real life.
at 4 years old, you're like,
Sorry,
closing
Mom,
your
I raised
ears.
myself.
You were never there for me.
No, God. Like, Green Day Dookie.
Okay.
Sure.
Metallica Black Album.
Okay.
Offspring Smash. Like
That's all
this
the
is
same
like
era.
this
That's
is
like early
like
90s.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
like the
Sugar
earliest
Ray.
albums I
That's late 90s.
Fuck you, Nick.
That's late 90s.
Hey, Sugar Ray's still a good album.
those were like the ones that like I started on. Those were the 3 albums I remember.
Okay.
The ones that I bought as
Do you
a
know
kid.
the first CD you ever bought?
It was one of those. I
Okay.
can't even remember.
Okay, one of those 3. Yeah.
Probably Metallica Black Album.
Okay.
Black
probably.
album.
So,
yeah,
like, what
they're
did your parents play you growing up?
My mom is like big into like Celine Dion.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, adult contemporary
like shit like that.
Yeah.
But like my dad,
Whitney
my
Houston, Gloria
dad's,
Estefan.
my dad's always one I gravitated to because he was like classic rock.
Sure.
One of his favorites was Tom Petty. I
Yeah,
loved
dude.
Tom Petty growing up.
Who doesn't?
How did he go wrong?
Yeah.
Uptown Horns.
Yeah, no, just
So Petty
Black
and Celine Dion.
Crows.
Oh yeah, Black Crows. Yeah, totally.
Yep.
Yeah.
Blind Melon,
Bla-
stuff
oh,
like
okay,
that.
90s
dude.
Melon.
Yeah.
So like
Alright.
90s
So
that's
revival
what-
rock stuff.
This
That's
Sure,
what got
for
you
sure.
into
Okay.
music?
Well, that's what I remember from my dad. Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
like everything I grew up on was my dad going on road trips and stuff. He's like, "This is what
Yeah.
we listen to because there's no radio out
Yeah,
here,"
yeah, yeah.
you know. And you're like, "Okay, cool."
What other, did he make you do Stones, Beatles, Zeppelin, CCR? Did he
God,
force
my
you into
dad
that?
was like an elitist, just like me. He was
Yeah.
always just like, "Oh yeah, the Stones are good." I don't like the Stones. He loved the Stones, but
yeah.
but stuff
Fucking-
like that, you know, like Zeppelin.
Yeah.
He's never admitted to liking
He didn't
Zeppelin.
force any of it
Never.
on you.
Mhm.
No,
Like
never.
you- so
Never.
you
But
discovered
he
all
likes
of it on
them.
your
He
own.
He never forced anything on me. It was just
You
it was
discovered
like
all-
it was like I'm listening to this song today. It's on the radio, and like
Yeah.
my dad's the guy that he would always sing the song that you're listening to on the radio,
Mhm.
but with alternative lyrics. He was just
Sure.
like he'd make up his own, you know. He would do that, and like
Whole lot. He was like, got a whole lot of
yeah,
gum.
yeah, and all my friends would laugh, and I'm just
lot
like,
of
he's
gum.
not that funny. He's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that
This is
funny.
just
Come
my
on,
dad.
dude. Come on.
Yes.
All right. Singer of the New York Dolls.
Okay.
If Mick Jagger
Yes.
Okay.
was Peter Dinklage,
Whoa.
Oh. And Iggy Pop and Tom Waits.
Yeah.
sure.
That's Mick. That's
But
Mick
is,
Dinklage. right
Is,
there.
is Peter Dinklage's head not on Mick
You gotta
Jagger's
send me that
body?
photo. Send me that photo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just screen grab
So
it.
that way.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, ugly dude.
Mick-
really,
Mick-
really ugly dude.
Mick
I don't know,
Dinklage.
but
Craig,
like I
Craig.
want to know like what did you guys
Beautiful.
grow up on?
Gorgeous.
What did you grow up on, Oliver?
The Beatles.
Because you're
and-
younger.
This
Yeah.
is not an entertainment.
Yeah.
No,
I know, dude. You're the guest
You're
here.
the guest.
Me?
They've heard of us.
We've
that's
not
Do you
part of the
think
episode.
they don't know
Oh, I'm
everything
They know
about
everything
us?
they need to know about.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
We've
I'm
been
sorry.
interviewing.
We had a
We
dick-
interview ourselves every week.
We had a
Okay,
dick
okay.
measuring
I know
podcast.
Craig
Yes.
is AC/DC and Nick
Sure.
is Rolling Stones.
See,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the Beatles, so
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then that's good.
All right.
All right.
I guess you
Mhm.
can claim it just like that. That's a little unfair. but
I am
yeah,
the
I
Beatles.
guess- I
yeah,
guess
dude. You know what
that's-
else I
I'm
like?
all-
You
All
have
the
a
best
secondary?
movies.
Are you
All
the
best
Who?
movies.
The Who. Actually, yeah, the Who is probably
No,
way
but
big up
is
there.
that not your guys' favorite? What's your favorite band? AC/DC?
Because
Yeah,
I know
it's-
it's
yeah.
AC/DC.
Yeah, and you're
AC/DC.
Rolling
Yeah, if I'm gonna,
Stones?
I'll listen to Rolling Stones more than any other band.
That's your
Yeah.
Desert
If I
Island
have to,
band?
yeah.
Desert
Desert Island
band?
is the Beatles for me.
Beatles,
But,
okay.
But
Okay.
Who is like?
You
a
guys
close
want to know what
second.
mine is?
What?
Guess.
Black
Dahlia Murder.
No.
No, it's
Nick knows. I'm from Orange County,
Oh shit!
which is south of
Sublime.
Long Beach.
Atreyu.
What did you say?
Sublime.
Yeah, Nick's got
Ah.
it. Sublime.
Okay.
I do know only
Number one
because
Sublime.
Norm has
Okay.
played
To God
me
you wrote.
in his
Yeah.
car. He's like, "You ever heard this song?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "You gotta listen to it." I'm like, "Okay."
It's
But
true.
it's shit that like
You have all the records.
I've heard Sublime hits, but
on
I don't
vinyl,
always listen to
no,
all the
but
records.
Sure. Otherwise,
So it's
yeah.
nice.
but
It's
you've
like,
heard all
yeah,
of it.
Norm's one of those
Oh,
guys
yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey,
All
have
the
you not heard,
bootlegs
you ever
and
heard this
everything.
12th track off of this
nice.
album?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
My
yeah.
high school sweetheart was a Sublime fanatic, and this is in Michigan.
Yeah.
Fanatic.
Love Sublime.
Well,
went hard in the paint, like Long
That's
Beach.
amazing.
Long Beach Dub All Stars.
'Cause you know
like
why?
the Ziggins, like
When
deep.
when I first started playing guitar,
What a great guitar player.
Oh, yeah,
back in
sure.
like 98 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like Sublime, Bradley had just died, you know, in 97 or 95, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And like I like them, and I would always try and play Sublime just because the guitar and the bass, I fucking loved it. Like the bassist for Sublime, I loved this shit.
It's
It was
really
just, It's really
That
groovy,
fucking
you know.
band, man.
Yeah, they're a tight fucking
Especially
band.
as a three-piece, the way they
Yeah.
just constructed things effortlessly.
And they had 3 studio albums.
Yeah,
3,
that's it.
only
Yeah.
3.
What a massive.
And they're all
And
great.
he died, and I'm like, you know what? That was probably the best thing that ever happened to the band because,
Yeah.
like, now it's just like, what
Coasting,
could have
yeah.
happened?
Yeah.
I'll
And
tell
you
you
know
what
what,
wouldn't have.
You got Rome.
Well,
That's what wouldn't have
oh
happened.
god damn it, Oliver! God damn it!
Sorry,
I've
sorry, I had
I've
to.
never listened. No,
That's
I
right.
fucking
So
hate
if you're
Sublime
looking
with
for
Rome.
Diet Sublime, you can always find it in.
You can always
Yeah.
find Rome. Yeah.
And
You
you
can
get the
find
people
it
that are
in
like,
Pepper
I want to
Heads.
see
You can
Sublime live, and I'm like, well, I want to see what fucking Bradley.
I wanna see
don't
Led
care
Zeppelin
about
live.
This guy,
Right? I want to see Led Zeppelin live.
yeah,
Fucker.
yeah.
Right.
I'll give a shit about your wand.
Everyone's like, this is the next best thing. I'm like, is it? Is
It's
it
not.
Is it really?
No, it's not. Because
Who had all the
Sublime,
creativity?
It was Bradley.
like an incredible
thank
rhythm
you.
section that like anyone
It's
else
fine.
who's even like more educated as a rhythm section couldn't do the vibe, couldn't
Yeah.
do like that band is a sound,
Yeah, yeah.
which is so incredible, right?
Yeah.
But then that dude's character voice,
Yeah.
the songs, the place he's coming from,
Yeah.
you have no idea what this fucking song's about, but you feel it.
Yeah.
You don't? Oh my god, it's mostly about drugs.
It's mostly about
Yeah.
drugs.
Or date rape.
But if
Yeah.
you heard it,
Or
for
date
the
rape.
second time and you don't even understand the lyrics, you still feel it.
Like bad people don't even know like Badfish and
Badfish
Pool
is
Shark
so
are
good.
like just
Yeah.
about drugs, and
No
it's
one
like,
knows the stories behind those things.
No.
Pearl Jam is a band.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
oh my
right.
God, Chris
No one knows
Dodson.
what-
Chris
yeah.
Dodson U-Haul fucks it up for me
Yeah,
every
yeah,
time.
yeah.
He's just like, did you know?
We've said when
This-
Chris Dodson comes on here, he's just
Yeah.
going to talk for 3 hours about Eddie
for
Vedder.
sure. Dude, the other day he was telling me about Eric Clapton. I'm just like, stop, dude, stop.
Dude, I'm saying we could get
Clapton's
Dodson
great.
on here and he would just talk music for like 5 hours.
Be fun.
Yeah, and he'd
Yeah.
polish off half a bottle of Jim Beam.
Well, yeah,
Himself.
Yeah,
we
for
get him
sure.
a handle.
For
Dude,
sure.
we're talking
should.
the other day. He was like, dude, I guess I'm drinking. I'm drinking like 2 days a week. I was like, oh, yeah, 2 days.
2 days.
Oh,
He's like-
no,
he's
Chris,
like-
look out.
He's like, yeah, but 2 days a fifth. I was like, holy
Wow.
shit, dude.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ. Ashley, we
Like
go 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Check those kidney stones.
Yeah.
I know,
Everyone
right?
out there, just check those kidney stones. Anyway.
Sober month.
Yeah. Oh, just no pressure. Do you think
What?
the holidays will push you back into enjoying a cocktail or two?
Oh,
'Cause we're in August
I'm planning
now.
before then. I'm planning like Halloween.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Well, now you have like a splash back in date.
I'm already taking sips and shit. This is all just.
Yeah, but sips is or
This was never a strict
I
thing.
know.
Norm,
Yes,
there's only
but
one
I-
direction you
Yeah,
can
go-
go.
yeah.
It's left.
You'll
and
find
there's-
it, and then
there's
you find it.
A room on both sides.
I didn't want to move into that motive of conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
But on the re-entry, if you will,
Right.
You've planned a date?
No.
Okay.
Just when I feel
I
like
was
it.
just-
I want to at least reach a month. So,
I was curious if
Yeah.
you think the holidays would be like, yeah, well, we're here and this is mine as well.
no. It'll be long before that.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to at least reach
Yeah.
a month and then just kind of play it by ear.
You haven't hit
I-
a month yet?
No, it's a
Oh.
month in like a week or
I
something.
did have a.
I don't know time.
Yeah, no, time doesn't exist.
Yeah, I don't know what time either.
Yeah.
We've been trying to do it every week, so I guess. Yeah, I guess we had one banked up. We did 2 in a row, so that will be a
about
month after this.
Probably
week,
after
right?
this one. Yeah.
Saturday, got together at Gene's house. Justin,
oh shit! Yeah, we haven't done a week recap.
Yeah, Justin was
Yeah, well,
having
I mean,
kind of a
Norm's
hard
been
week
here. Yeah.
with the whole fucking our buddy killed himself. So Justin was having like a
Yeah.
hard week. He's like, "Hey guys,
Yeah.
I'm in this group chat with them." He's like, "I really just need like a dude's night
Yeah.
or something where we just I just need to see you guys
Right.
and like it's just sad."
Hang out.
I was like, "Dude, we all get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll grill.
Yeah.
Saturday, let's grill."
Yeah.
We go over there, and we show up about like 40 minutes late because of course Gene goes like, let's start at 7, and then he texts us like 30 minutes prior, like 7:30.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So I sent him a
At
gift.
7:29.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
8,
I sent him a
9:30.
gift. I sent him a gift. No. I was like, nah.
Yeah.
We show up at like 8,
Yeah.
and people are already going. Like, okay. They take shrooms, and all of a sudden,
Ooh.
dude, Michael and Sarah get in a fight, and they just leave.
Wait, didn't you say dudes' night? You said Michael and Sarah got into a fight during dudes' night? Well, bad form
Yeah,
all
poor form.
around.
I think
not a dude.
Everyone
Yeah.
is to blame.
Sarah
Yeah,
was
yeah.
having a problem too. It's Sarah's known Luke for almost as long as Michael's known Luke.
Yeah.
It's his brother, her brother as well. Like to be
Well-
honest, so like I was fine with it. We're at Gene's house. Ashley's at Gene's house. Ashley wants the girls to be there.
Yeah.
So Megan goes there too. But they fucking
It's not dude's night. It's fine.
It ends up it's not dude's night.
Yeah, yeah.
Narissa,
well, Oliver and I are just like, it's fine. I guess we're not invited because we're not
just not dudes.
or ladies.
yeah. We're just not dudes.
as soon as I knew everyone that was going there, you guys were not.
I want you to
Maybe
take-
Oliver.
I want
I
you
was
to take
busy,
full
yeah.
offense, and I want you to think about this tonight. I don't want you to
Yeah.
sleep.
I
How are you on
Well,
beverages?
one
dude?
wink.
Did we kill all these beverages already?
No.
Okay.
There's another round of this, and we can always move to Claw.
Oh, there you go.
Dope.
Dope.
Yeah.
But
Lisa needs braces.
yeah, they ended up just arguing, and then as they don't even ask us, we're leaving. We're like,
They just disappeared into the night.
it was like midnight, but on shrooms,
Took it home. yelled at each other.
arguing different Ubers they took home.
Dude,
Fantastic.
what's
Wait.
the coolest shroom trip any of you guys have had?
Zero.
Zero.
Spring?
Oh,
I
you guys
can't
never
wait.
done
Never done
shrooms?
it. One
Wait.
day.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
shroom
do it
trip?
someday.
One day.
Yeah, I will.
Oh yeah,
My friend got eaten
Yeah,
by
let's
the
go.
earth. That was the coolest shroom trip I ever had.
Shroomopoly, right?
Shroomopoly.
Does this sound great?
Norm, you don't
Sounds
know. Back in the day when I was in
Sounds
Michigan,
nice.
we
Yeah.
did this Monopoly game that was Shroomopoly.
Yeah.
You have to wear a suit. You take shrooms. 4 you sit around Monopoly, and the last person to leave the table wins the money. Everyone puts $20 in, and you just take an eighth of shrooms, and you sit there and you play the game.
Awesome. I would
You're
love
in a
that.
suit.
Last one
And-
standing.
Last one standing.
That's
And,
awesome. That's
I will
awesome.
say there was one game that we played. I didn't tell Mike this because, Mike, you don't deserve all the good stories.
Shout out, Mike.
I'm just kidding. But
Mike.
so
Earmuffs.
E?
my the person I was playing with, he also named
Shout
Mike.
out.
Yeah.
He was also named Mike. He was stealing money as a banker and putting it in his sleeve.
Allegedly.
loser.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
But the problem was we're all fucked up on shrooms, and after a while he couldn't stop laughing, and he just mid his turn he's laughing, he can't stop. He just starts pulling out money out of his sleeve of his jacket. He's just like, ha, 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 ha. And that's what I remember from that game.
Yeah.
Is him just hysterically laughing maniacally,
Pulling money out.
just pulling Monopoly money out of his suit coat sleeve because he'd been slipping all the bills, and they just started bunching up in his sleeve all the way up to the top.
It's like, oh, does anyone have ones I could
It would,
change
it'd be like,
out?
where'd all the pink 50s go? And he's just like, I don't know. One of us got it right. I'm not
You
sure.
guys have them.
And he wouldn't show me the money. But I'm not showing you my money, dude. I got some money. I'm like, okay. And then the shrimps king is like 30 turns later.
Shroomopoly is it.
Shroomopoly is
Yeah,
pretty
dude.
awesome.
Shroom-mopoly?
I would never make it because every time I've done shrooms, I got to get the fuck out. I'm
Back
like,
to
I
your
gotta
question.
go.
What's the best? What's the
what's
best
your
thing
best
you've
trip?
had?
You're the guest here.
Oh my god! So, my best friend Adam,
God damn it! I have to pee.
his
Go, bud.
his family, yeah.
I'll
go.
catch it on the replay.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Catch
I'll-
it. Catch
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'll tell
play
it.
it back.
But my best friend Adam, his family had cabin.
Shout out to Shoots.
They had a cabin down in Joshua Tree,
Okay.
29 Palms, Joshua Tree area.
Yeah.
And one time, my buddy Adam, my other buddy Sean, and we all did shrooms early in the morning. We had them with like Jimmy Dean's breakfast sausages, something
Nice.
like that.
In the
We're just
morning,
like, yeah,
alright.
we're like, let's just do it. We have an eighth. It wasn't even. It was more than an eighth. It was like a half ounce of shrooms.
Yeah.
We're just like, we're gonna split them up and just eat them. And I remember eating them, and I was just like, God, it tastes awful, and it's ruined Jimmy Dean for me because every time I eat, I'm like, I'm waiting for that nasty shroom taste.
Yeah.
But anyways, we go outside, and I'm the first one to start tripping the fuck out. And I'm just like, I ate some Swedish fish. I don't know if you guys know what Swedish fish are,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Love
Yeah.
Swedish fish.
Yeah, very waxy.
Yeah, very waxy. Exactly,
Mhm.
right? Do not decompose well. For
They
sure.
don't
For
decompose.
sure. At
Period.
all. For sure. And I was just
Yeah,
like,
the
I remember
chemicals.
I was like, oh man, I'm still hungry. I'm going to eat some of these. So I ate them. And right away, I felt like these fucking wax fish were swimming in my stomach. No joke. I'm sitting there,
Yeah.
and we're still on the property. I'm just like, I don't want to tell my friends this, but this
Yeah.
is really weird for me. Like, I think I fucked up.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're going to go off into the middle of the desert. And we ended up going. And I started peeking at this time
Mm-hmm.
as we go out there. And we get to these rocks, this rock pile. And I'm just like, dude, we need to get out of here. We need to go. I'm like, this is not cool. I don't want to stop here. And they're just like, dude, we brought a joint. Let's just smoke it first. I'm like, okay, let's smoke the joint. So we go up this rock pile. We smoke the joint. Right when we finish, I'm like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go. And they're like, what the fuck? And I jumped down this probably like 20-foot rock face. Like a fucking crackhead. They told me, they're just like, what the fuck? Like, we see Norm just go down. And they ended up making it down, and we're walking through the middle of the goddamn desert.
Wait, were you hurt at all by that?
No, I was not. I was
Okay.
not. I was just like, it was the way we went up. So like, I
Okay.
climbed up these rocks, and I'm like, I'm gonna go down the same way. And
Okay.
they're just like, we're gonna go around the long way.
Yeah, yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, okay, cool. But like, I'm just like, we got to get out of here. I'm done. Let's
Yeah.
just go the
Fuck
same
this.
way we went.
Yeah.
We ended up walking through the middle of the desert. My buddy Sean, his nickname is Wags. He steps into a gopher hole and goes like down to like half of his shin.
Uh-huh.
His next step, he goes down to his knees. His next step, he goes down to almost his hip. And I remember just looking around, just being like, "Oh my God, the Earth's trying to eat him!" And he's freaking out. And he's just like, "Gotta get out!" And starts running.
Do you want to bet like he just stepped into a puddle?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
like
Yeah.
stepped into another puddle,
Yeah.
puddle, and Norm's like, he went all the way up to his
So
head.
no. So like,
Yeah.
what it was is like Adam and I were walking on this lower land. He was walking
Yeah.
up on this upper land, and we're just walking in the middle of the
Yeah.
desert. There's no fucking roads. We're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like walk wherever.
Yeah.
And he starts going down and down and down, and he just starts.
it looks
I mean, he freaked out, and he just like starts high stepping, just like, get out of this place. And I just remember being like, oh my God. I told Adam, like, dude, the Earth tried to fucking eat him. He's like, yeah. Shortly after this, like, some dogs were around a house and they try to like attack us, and I'm just like, don't look at the dogs, man, just walk straight. But that was probably my favorite shroom trip ever.
Okay.
It was just in the
When was
desert
that?
in Joshua Tree around like 2005,
Have you
6.
done acid?
Never. No, I want to because I hear it's better than shrooms. My whole thing with shrooms is like, it makes my
Yeah.
stomach feel weird. It
I was
really
explaining
does.
to him. It's like a half a beer. I was explaining to him the difference for me. Like I did shrooms way more. I've done acid. I only done acid one time.
Yeah,
But I've done like
shrooms a lot of times.
I did 4 grams. I've done 6 grams of shrooms. Like I've done heroic doses, what they call heroic doses, where you go like, do you want to put your toe in the water? Or you want to jump in? But shrooms are always the ride that you're on, like a roller coaster, and you can't get off. And acid felt
Yeah,
like
yeah.
where you're sitting in the
For
middle of the
sure.
ocean on your board, and you're like, a wave's coming. Do you want to take it, bro? You're like, yeah, I want to take this motherfucker.
For
And you like go
sure.
for it. Shrooms are like,
Yes.
there's this big ass swell. It's
Yeah.
45 feet tall and it's sucking you up right now,
You
motherfucker.
can't get off it.
can't get off.
You
You
Better
can't get
grab
off.
onto your
Yeah.
board.
You can't.
Talking fuck, motherfucker. You know, like I remember doing shrooms in Dodson's apartment, and like we're watching.
Allegedly.
All right, Dodson's old apartment allegedly, and we're watching a Magical Mystery Tour. In the
Oh,
beginning,
nice.
the beginning
Fun one.
of that thing, they go, you look left, it's all black and white. You look right, it's color.
Uh-huh.
When they say color, it's not color. The whole half of the room turned red. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, the whole room's fucking red. And like this is shrooms. I'm like, there's no getting off of this, is there?
Bro,
And then all of a sudden, like, I'm in the bathroom looking at myself, and I'm like, my face is like, the Magical Mystery Tour is coming to take you away. Your face is like, coming to take you away. Your face is turning. It's like your face is like half an inch, and then it's like the same size. Your eye, all of a sudden, is the size of an ostrich egg, and then it's the same size. And then all of a sudden, your nose is like, making ripples, and like it just fucks you up. Acid didn't have any of that, other than like I had really good body sensations,
But
like
Nick-
MDMA days
Nick.
with acid, which is good.
Everyone should take shrooms once in their lives.
Absolutely, it's
Thank
dude,
you.
for mental
you.
health. I absolutely
Yeah.
believe that
Yeah.
eventually they're going to use it to treat depression or not.
They
Maybe,
already are.
maybe not depression or
All
whatever.
that
PTSD.
There's
and
something,
Alzheimer's,
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you know
just,
what?
just
They
like
already use it.
MDMA and shit,
Dementia.
dude. There's some times of
They're already
just
microdosing.
imagine
Psilocybin.
you're so deep in a depression that you're just so fucking sad and you just can't
Yeah.
get out of it, and you take MDMA and it
Yeah.
fucking opens a floodgate where you're like, this is available in my body.
Right.
That's what people say that they realize is like, I thought I had nothing left
No
in me.
happy chemicals.
There was
yeah.
I'm broken.
Yeah.
There's no happy gear for me ever. I fucking have reached the bottom. I've grinded that gear to the point where
Yeah.
I am only a first gear sad guy.
Right.
And they
Yeah.
take fucking ketamine, MDMA,
Yeah.
shrooms, and that shit, and they're just like, wait, this gear's still available to me.
Mhm.
I just don't
Yeah.
know. I just don't know how to get there. Like that.
Can't
just
access it. Yeah.
Dude,
sure.
it just makes
For
them go like,
sure.
holy shit, it's there. Like
It's there,
I
and they
know.
can work towards it.
Or you got
Yeah.
people that are super into opiates or addiction, and they go do that fucking ayahuasca shit,
Wow.
and
Yeah.
it literally like turns their addiction on their face in front of them, where it's like 24 hours of grueling
Ayahuasca.
nothingness. And then
Oh
all of a sudden they're
my
like,
God.
oh, I don't ever want to do opiates again.
Yeah.
You're just like, how does that happen? Because of a drug that fucking tortures you in your own mind, but
Yeah.
makes you so strong that you can come out of it and not do that again.
But
That's
then, of course,
insane.
there's also the bath salts that cause you to eat people's
Oh,
faces.
Only if you're in Florida.
Yeah.
Only if you're in
Florida man
That's true.
eats
That's
face.
true.
man.
It's,
It's
a
only-
geographic drug.
It's only Florida salt and Florida faces. So if you're in Georgia and you have a hankering after the salt, you got to go down to
You're just a
Florida and eat
zombie,
face.
you idiot.
It's creepy clowns, you know?
Oh my!
Oh, I can't wait for the next clown invasion.
Yeah.
It's
It's
been
already
a couple
happened.
years.
Yeah.
It's been a couple
Rem-
years.
Remember
Clowns,
that?
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that was
the
a
creepy
cool
clowns.
week.
Been a while.
That was a
We
cool
We were,
week.
we were
It was a
in
cool
Big Bear and there was a clown on the side of the road.
That's
So-
right. There was a creepy. You weren't there. That was before you got there.
Oh.
Yeah. Ah.
Spotted
there
in major
was.
cities across
Auburn
the
knows.
world. Oh.
Yeah. I
Was
know
he a
about the
birthday
clown.
clown?
Can
He's
we-
still
yeah.
peeing? Damn.
Nick, we
The
can
flood-
put a bathroom in here. It's the moldy carpet.
The
Yeah.
The
we can just
floodgates
piss
opened
in
on
this
Nick's
room.
bladder.
Wait, I heard about a clown. Was that a birthday clown?
Yeah. So while we were up in Big Bear,
You're like, don't tell me the clowns
yeah,
are
we were
back.
just driving. We were just.
I don't
driving down
hate
the
clowns. I could punch them.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You could have punched this clown.
Like I thought I killed every last one of them.
We were just driving down the main drag, and like all of a sudden, out of nowhere, was like it was on this corner in this tiny little mountain town on the main street.
For sure.
There was this clown, fucking in full clown regalia with the makeup, had like the bow tie. I think she had like a sign of some kind.
Keep
Was
going.
it-
Just
okay.
keep talking to him.
Okay, am I gonna get spidered?
No,
or
no, no,
something?
no.
And the clown was like advertising some like flea market or something, and now I'm all distracted. What the
No,
fuck
keep
happened?
just keep
Yeah,
going.
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying.
Not
It's hard.
trying to hurt you.
Yeah. I know. I just want to know what's actually happening.
It's a good
I
thing
will
there's
never hurt you. I
videos
promise
to
I'll
this
never die.
podcast.
Right? Yeah, I'll get to see it. Yeah, there's a fucking clown, and like all three of us, it's me, Nick, and Megan, and we're like, "What the fuck is this? There's just a clown here."
Yeah.
I'm telling the clown story in Big Bear. Like, She was advertising like some sort of flea market or something.
It was a she?
It was a she. It was a lady.
Oh no.
Yeah. Bigger
It
kind
was
of.
we
bigger lady.
stayed a little farther out in Big Bear in Sugarloaf.
Sugarloaf. Yeah. That's a little further up.
You have a white hair, bud.
Good luck, man.
But
You're
as
old.
we're
You're
driving in, it was like
I
a,
want you to get no, it's still.
Oh, it's still there. I
Yeah,
missed
you
it.
grabbed a good one.
I got the good one.
old. Look at my hair. It's turning gray.
Yeah, you're
So,
getting
sorry.
you're getting the signs. Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I've been pulling out nose hairs that are completely white. Really,
Actually,
Oh, I got white nose hair.
Nose
Nick's
hair.
hair is all gray. That's why he keeps shaving it.
yeah, I gotta cut it back.
Yeah.
Coming to take you away.
Your beard is still like blondish red, but your hair is
Yeah,
all silver.
He dyes the beard. Yeah.
I found one white hair in my beard, and it's only up towards my sideburns.
Oh.
Huh. Yeah, that's around where you got it too. You got
Oh,
it on
yeah.
like
Me?
your yeah.
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 It's in this
Like my
area
hair's
first,
like,
right?
I'm graying for sure.
Mhm.
I got
For
one or
sure.
two in the sides
For
here.
sure.
They're
Yeah?
in.
Luckily,
they're in
you're
here.
like dirty
So-
blonde, so
shut up.
it won't
Shut
be
up,
so
Craig.
bad.
No.
What are
it's-
you, like 17 years old?
Older than all of us, you
I know he's the
idiot.
oldest one here. Yeah.
Come on, rock and roll. Keep me young.
That's how it works, dude.
Keep me young forever.
Get to suck the blood of rock and roll.
The innocent.
You know what? Eat babies.
You know what, Nikki?
Everyone
Make
knows
it
that.
harder on him, all right? Turn him more gray. Come on. Come on.
Silver Fox, man. He'll be a good.
Then I'll
son.
try and find a way to dye it, and then it'll just be a different thing.
No one could tell with just for men gel.
Does Nikki have more gray hair than you do?
She has a lot of gray.
Yeah.
Really?
She has a lot of.
Well,
gray.
she showed it
She's like
off
my
to me
age.
one time.
But
she
she
was like,
has
"Nick,
so-
look at this." I was like, "Jesus."
But she has
Nikki."
so much fucking hair.
She's got
Your
Yeah.
hair
is everywhere.
She has
We'll
so
never
much
know
Screaming
what
infidelities.
color Megan's hair is.
We'll never
Red?
know.
Isn't it red?
No, it's brown.
Because she re-ups.
Her
She
hair
dyes- she
is
redyes.
straight brown.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, she dyes it then.
yeah. Always.
Okay. For
She's
sure.
she's like
But red fits
she's deep purple right now.
For sure. Yeah, I've
Oh, yeah.
only known
her.
she's
Megan.
Purple fits her.
Yeah, she's purple right
Smoke
now.
on the water
Yeah.
is Megan.
I've only known Megan with red hair, so
I think it's been red most of the time I've known her.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
she
She
just
dyes
went
it
purple
for
this last
sure.
one.
For
Well, yeah,
sure.
it's a fake red. I
Yeah,
know it
yeah,
was
yeah.
a fake red.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Megan has
Shout out
so
Megan.
much fucking hair.
We love your hair.
shout out.
Yeah, babe, I
Megan.
love your hair.
And I will still kick that guy's ass if he ever comes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
Well,
Fuck
kill
his
his
ass. Fuck that guy.
Bug will kill him too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I told him I'd
Allegedly.
kill him.
All right. Not allegedly. Watch your ass.
That was
Yeah.
one of my greatest moments at Smokewood. I told this guy, I'm like, dude, you ever talk to my sister that way again? I'll kick your ass. Megan's not my sister,
Yeah, yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
just
Yeah.
like,
There's
I
a
laid
guest
into
in
him.
your apartment
And
during
he
a party.
told me, I will never forget. This guy's bigger than me. He's like, whoa, bro, I'm gay.
Nice.
I'm like, okay. He wasn't. He wasn't.
Don't you kind of hope that was the first time he admitted it?
Yeah. That's him coming out. Yeah.
That'd be so funny.
Whoa,
Find him on
bro.
Facebook. Now he's got like a guy. He's got a boyfriend. Like, whoa, shit.
He actually was.
I pushed him to that.
My bad. My bad.
His parents are like just on the patio. And they're like,
That,
No,
that,
his parents like, we knew.
that was the best night ever. 'cause
Mother cries
Nick,
anyway.
Nick
Yeah,
was
yeah.
Nick was sick. Nick was sick, and he was
Oh,
upstairs, and he didn't.
sick
I
Nick.
remember knocking on the door.
When
I'm
is
like,
this?
no one
oh
likes
my
it.
Is
god,
there a Smokewood
Yes.
thing?
it was like
It's Smokewood.
3 years ago.
Okay.
and
was I around? Was I in the band?
It just depends.
No, it
it's
was
like
okay. It was
bronchitis
before
and
you.
shit, but
Okay.
I haven't had that in
And
a while.
I just remember.
be
Nick,
honest, the only
Nick was
sickness
so
I have is
sick. He
hungover.
was just like, I'm gonna hang out for like an hour, and then go to sleep. And this dude was creeping on Megan, like totally
Okay.
putting his arm around her.
Yeah. Going for it.
And I was just like, all right, whatever. And at one point, I just remember Megan like motioned me. She's like, get him out of here. Get him out. And I was just like, that's when I stepped in. Like,
Yeah.
I pushed him away. I'm like, no, dude, you're cool. You go,
Yeah.
go this way. Go that way. Whatever. Then at the end of the night, like, I just had a fire in my ass. And, like, I really wanted to fucking lay into him. And
Yeah.
I told him that. So I was just like, I'm going to bed. And, like, I'm like, bye, guys. Like, I went to this guy. I'm like, you
That's
ever
pretty
talk
much
to
chokehold,
my sister like that again, I'll kick your fucking ass. And he was just like, whoa, bro,
Yeah.
I'm gay. And his friend,
Your gay friend.
not Nick's friend.
Pablo.
No. God,
friend. Benicio.
Michael's
Josh.
nephew brother.
Hunter.
Hunter was just like, Hunter turns to him. It's his friend. He's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, he's like, Seth, what the fuck?
Yes.
And he's just like, I'm gay. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, get out
I
of
remember I
here.
came down for water. He's like, dude, I'm sorry. I hit your girlfriend. I was like, oh, did you do anything? He's like, no.
Yeah.
Like, does it kill you?
Well,
No.
well, my brother at the time, it was funny because he's like, I'm like joking.
Shut up, Brian.
I'm talking to
My
this
brother
guy.
at the time.
That is quite the term.
Yeah, right.
My brother at the time.
At that
He's
time.
still my brother. He's still my brother.
Came
all
with a gun.
My brother was just laughing. He's just like, ha ha ha. And he's like, oh shit, Norm's serious. And our friend Holly was also at the same time just like, yeah, let's
I
kick
remember
this
Holly.
guy's ass.
Holly's like an arm wrestling champion somewhere
Yeah.
in like
Oh.
Memphis.
Yeah.
Right? She
I was
still
gonna
holds the
say
record.
Correct.
Fucking
Like
Holly's a-
Bulgaria.
She's a world
Yeah, one of
record
those-
holder.
No joke, dude. She
All
that was
sexes.
crazy, Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
call.
No.
Good call.
Yeah, yeah.
So those two got amped.
Oh yeah, and that was my favorite story about that
Dude,
living there. That
I
was
liked,
awesome.
uh,
that
That
was
was
awesome.
a shroom trip.
No.
Yeah, that was all the show trip. Yeah. That was all the one.
One,
I
No.
was in my bathroom.
No.
1 week,
This was last week.
someone was hitting on Megan, and then Gene caught wind of it, and then Gene almost killed someone.
Really?
That was awesome too.
Wow.
That was
You don't
a
mess
step-
with Megan,
Dude,
all
don't
right?
fuck with Megan.
Don't
Yeah.
fuck with my
With
girlfriend,
Megan.
you
Don't fuck-
pieces
don't
of
fuck with
shit.
Megan.
Well, I'll kill you.
Well, I
Yeah.
remember Nick the next day. He was just like, Megan's a big girl. She can take care of herself. And I'm like,
I mean,
dude,
she is,
really?
dude.
I'm like,
She can.
that's your response?
Because
Okay,
tell me
if-
that any dude's gonna be able to push themselves
No,
on
if-
Megan.
Sure,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know,
Hey,
I
She'll
know, I
literally
know, I know.
stab you.
If
dude.
I-
No,
Yeah.
'cause I told you the next day, I'm like, Nick, dude, this guy was hitting on your girlfriend. You're just like, she's a big girl. She can take care of herself.
If I may,
Yeah, whatever.
Megan is actually a very small person.
Right.
She's
Very
probably like
small.
5'6". I was gonna go with 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I think she's
we're-
5'6".
We're in the
Yeah.
same realm. She's a small person.
Yeah.
She's
And-
135 pounds.
Right, and
I
from
think.
across the room, she's just drinking a beer and like having small talk with people.
And
However,
she's friendly.
she's
friendly.
and
Very
she's
friendly.
very right.
And she's loud.
Even if
Yeah.
you don't know her, even if you don't know
Sure,
her,
sure.
she will say, "How you doing tonight, hun?" She's
Yeah.
just one of those people.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
For
yeah,
anyone
yeah,
that
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
know Megan,
Yeah.
listeners out there.
Yeah.
However,
The throngs.
However, if you step to that lady, there's a good chance she's got a knife coming from somewhere,
Yeah.
and she's
Dude,
not going to say anything.
What you don't know is that
or
she
listen
grew up
to
in
you bleed.
Vegas with all black friends.
Mhm.
And this isn't being racist or anything. All black friends. She just does not play around.
Again.
She fought and tugged hair her
She
whole
will
life.
not listen
She'll
to you
fuck
bleed.
You up.
Yeah, yeah.
I just.
You
Craig,
are bleeding. She's walking away.
I wish
yeah.
she had
She's
that night
alright.
that night because like when she mounts me like help me, I'm just like Jesus Christ. I'm like not even sober at all. I'm like I gotta deal with this. I'm like I remember going up to like next door. I'm like Nick.
I've never seen
You're
the
not
angry
waking up?
side of Megan, but it's like it's enough to know that it's there. You know, like I can definitely see it in her eyes sometimes, like that fire.
She doesn't get
I don't have
angry
to fuck with it
easily.
because I know it's there.
We
She
argue.
just- I don't
and
ever want to
There's
see
just no
it.
reasoning.
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't argue.
Yeah.
That's why Megan's like, we never argue. I'm like, because there's no winning between me and you.
Yeah, yeah.
You're the winner. We will not reach an agreement.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You will not change my mind as Nick.
Oh, Nick?
And you will not
As-
listen to the
as-
words I say as
No.
Megan.
Yeah.
This
As
is
long as I've
already
known
over.
Nick
Yeah.
Stauskas here, this guy like you cannot change his mind at
Uncle
all.
No,
Yeah.
At all.
No.
So I think Megan's learned that.
What,
She's just
what's
like,
fun
you know,
when you got a change in mind?
So she's just going, she's just
Yeah.
going. She's letting out everything that made her upset, and Nick is just nodding
Yeah.
and just waiting for her to be done, and goes,
Blam, 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 combo, 4, 5, 6. I win.
75 hit combo, and then you sit on the couch,
There's like
Oh.
emotional
Smoking,
support
yeah.
reached, and then you lose.
and then your ears turn off, and then she does the whole, and then it's a recouping. It's an orbit around the sun.
Yeah, it's like a
It's
Uzi
a-
that the safety was off and a zip tie got put on
It's
it.
cursing
And you're
your
just hoping
parents.
that-
It's cursing your grandparents. It's cursing your ancestors.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of things.
But I'm
that,
down 14 flights. There's no way it's hitting me.
yeah, you're on Mario Maker 5. You're
Yeah,
good.
dude.
Yeah, it's
Upstairs, there's hundreds of people being killed.
Yeah,
Well, I'm all right.
yeah. Shout out to
Well-
Megan. Love you, Megan.
Shout out Megan. Well, okay. Well, shout out to the lady that
Yeah, shout out Weiss.
you believe
Yeah.
And she believes you don't deserve to be here because she should have been here
Oh,
first.
yeah.
Oh
Weiss.
my god.
Yeah.
I think my girlfriend loves
How
you guys.
dare you be a
I
guest
know.
on this
I know.
podcast?
Before her.
I know.
It's kind of
I
true.
know.
And she will listen this far. So shout out
Oh, yeah,
Ashley.
she's still listening.
Yeah,
She's
sure.
got
being a
this
G.
far.
She
Yeah.
feels like she knows you guys more than I do, but I'm like, whoa. Whoa.
I mean,
Whoa.
you got if at this point you're at 60 episodes, we're at least 2 hours an episode, if
Yeah.
not 3.
Yeah.
So that's at least 120
minimum.
hours.
That's minimum.
That's
She's
Minimum.
not heard all these.
We just
no.
have
No,
to
yeah.
go to
Don't-
the playlist on SoundCloud and then see the hour.
You know,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah,
the
like,
problem
it's
is,
gonna
the
be-
It's
problem
a
is,
good amount.
before I moved in there and like knew Nick and everything, she's just like, Nick moved in when like I was here, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, seriously,
Yeah? Oh,
you
yeah.
you knew him?
Oh, she's claiming that.
Yeah, I'm like, Nick and I were like best friends like right away.
Yeah.
All right, and that was like 8 years ago. Okay,
That's fair because Ashley and Christina,
Yeah.
they lived in an apartment together, and they were,
Yep.
even though he lived there, as a person who visited that place a lot, they were the weird neighbors.
They were the weird neighbors.
And then,
I even knew
but,
them as
but
the weird
weird,
neighbors. Yeah.
But weird was still good. They were welcome,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Because there was the people right
Well,
across
weird's
the
good, yeah.
sidewalk.
I think
that were not
because-
the weird neighbors. They were those.
How do I look
neighbors.
at it?
You don't
Yeah.
want those.
well, I think because they had like a guy roommate all the time that like the
Oh,
guy
what was that?
roommates
Yeah, what
would
was that?
always
Noah?
They had a guy
Noah.
roommate.
Oh, all
What
the
was that
time,
first
all
dude?
the
Know that.
time, all
Tall
the
dude
time.
I'd
with
never
the
met this man.
glasses, and he had hair.
No, Will.
Will. Oh, that was.
I loved Will.
Will was good.
God
Really?
damn you, Nick.
That's
I-
prior.
did I
That's
remember
prior Norm.
I don't think
That's
so.
Weiss's
Yeah.
old boyfriend.
yeah. And you know what? I always bring
Shout
up.
out Will.
I always bring it up.
We
I'm
know
like,
Norm
I'm
and
way
Ashley
better
are
than
listening.
Will.
Shout out Will.
Way
the
better.
problem is that like Will's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a really nice.
You know what?
He
When
just
I first
dated
started,
Ashley.
when I first started hooking up with Ashley, I remember Nick one time. Him and I got into it because he's just like, Will's a good guy. And I'm like, well, I'm a better guy.
Yeah.
And like, and Nick's like,
That's
well,
fine.
he's like, he's cool. He listens to everything we put out, and I give it to him. And I remember we were at KBBQ, and like Megan, shout out Megan,
Yeah.
was like the mediator, just like, guys, shut the fuck up. Like, why are you yelling at each other?
Well, Norm, there's
Yeah.
nothing you could have said that changes his mind
Right,
about
yeah.
Will being a good dude.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you know
'cause
Nick?
the context
You know
of it
this
was
guy?
he was shitting on Will
It's
because
true.
he was,
I was.
Ashley's ex,
I was.
and Ashley
Yeah.
was
I
feeding
was.
him bullshit.
Yeah.
And the problem
No.
is that Will
No.
didn't just do all this bad
Not
shit.
at all.
Ashley
Rekindling
said.
this
Hang
argument.
on. Not at all.
Nick,
Not at all.
shut the fuck up because
Not
Will
at
is
all.
not half the man Norm is.
Thank
and
you.
if you
Yeah.
think that,
My whole
Will,
thing-
you can see yourself out of this.
And
My whole
Will's
thing-
dead.
He's dead. He's dead. He's
Will's
He
dead.
died.
No.
Did he die?
He fell off a building with Luke.
Oh, no.
Aw.
No.
Aw,
No. No, I
Is that
remember.
what you said?
Listen. The only time Nick and I ever
Or he
argued, I remember that
absolutely
time.
Was
it
it
was
hell
up?
it
Oh,
was-
like an
it
actual
was
fight?
over. It was over him, and like
Oh,
him and I were like
no.
going at it, and I just remember I was just like, I'm way cooler than Will. Like I was just pulling that whole thing. Like I never had a problem with Will, but
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just like,
You were just
I'm
pulling
way
that card,
cooler
yeah.
than him. I'm a cool
such a
guy.
dick
And
move
it's
to
like
do to
he's
this
always
guy.
listening to our stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm like, no, man, I'm way cooler.
Yeah, you are way cooler. But
But
Norm,
he's not
Thank
gonna
you.
admit
How
it.
long have you and we
Take that back.
been together now?
17
3 years.
He's
3 years? Yeah, because I
3
remember
years.
when that first started happening. I was around for that.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I love this. How we're testing each other's history now. I love
Yeah.
that. That's the sign of good friends.
Thank you.
How do I look at iTunes to see how many hours we have a podcast?
You go to
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud, and
SoundCloud.
it'll,
Oh,
like if you go to the
SoundCloud,
playlist
not
of
Google
all the
it.
tracks
Yeah,
that
yeah.
we've
Sorry.
uploaded,
You say,
Please.
hey
Yeah.
Google, how
I
many
said
hours
iTunes.
have I
Yeah, yeah.
babbled on?
too fucking many.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
237
Please
years.
stop.
I haven't even been born that long.
An exhausting amount. I lost count. Oh, Google! I thought you knew everything.
It does. That's why it's telling you.
It's being honest.
It's just being honest.
Facts are facts.
Yeah.
Let's
This
be
is completely
honest.
objective. This is
All
based
right.
in science.
Yeah. Here's a curveball.
Yeah.
Restaurants.
131 hours, 35
Don
minutes,
Jose's
and 14 seconds.
Mexican,
31 hours.
Cool.
Don Jose's Mexican
That's too
restaurant.
many hours.
Okay, one more time.
What? What was the question again?
Since the restaurants have been locked down, no one's been able to go out to eat. Has your
Oh,
cooking game
God.
changed? Have you
cooked more?
have you found
No.
new like spots that you've
You know
Uber
what's
Eats from? Like,
weird?
what have you been doing?
I've eaten
How
out
have you
more.
You've eaten
It's-
out more?
It's
More?
ridiculous.
Wait,
It's
How
ridiculous.
is that possible?
DoorDash, Uber
Because
Eats.
You'd rather not go to the grocery
I'm
store?
the one that goes to the grocery store for sure.
and you just rather not because it's a shit show.
I go and yeah, I'll get like food for like a few days, but I'm just like if I usually come home from work later, so it's like, do I want to cook food?
Yeah.
And actually,
Most of the time, no.
she's just
Yeah,
like
who wants
she's
to
like
cook? Yeah.
I'll order food. And I'm like,
Are you
okay,
the
order
cook?
food
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah,
You're the cook.
Oh, okay.
I am. I'm
What
the
do you,
cook.
what's your go-to dish? Like,
spaghetti?
okay.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
mom makes a good spaghetti sauce, and
There
like
you go.
I took her
Great.
spaghetti sauce. So
Cool. Good thing to
And
know.
you get food for
That-
a couple days with that.
Yeah.
You can get 2 meals out
Yeah.
of it for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
2 meals. Not days.
Just 2. Yeah. 2.
Because it
That's
could
about
be
it.
breakfast.
Yeah.
and
But then at the
gone.
same
right.
time, like I get steaks and stuff. I'll just come home randomly and just be like, "Hey, I got steaks and bakes."
Yeah. There you
Wait,
go.
so during this, you've eaten out more?
I have
That's
for
so
sure.
just like-
for sure.
Okay, so are you ordering?
You're
are
ordering
you Uber
in,
Eats, or are
you're-
you?
The part that sucks is I work at U-Haul and
Yeah.
I get
What?
home late because I work the bullshit shifts.
So you're grabbing fast food on your way home?
No, not even.
Oh,
Ashley will order DoorDash
shit.
or something.
well, actually,
Okay.
that's good.
Because
Better
I'm like,
food,
I'm
right?
like, I need to take a shower. I want to
Yeah.
relax and
Yeah.
all this
Yeah.
stuff.
Is it at least
I'm not
high-quality
cooking.
food? You're not getting garbage, right? Or
Sometimes we get like lazy dog, but
Yeah,
usually it's
Lazy dog's all right.
Usually it's bullshit.
I mean, it's better than Taco Bell.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we don't.
What's
get
the
Taco
what's the
Bell.
one you've gotten the most?
Oh my god. Probably Domino's. That's the easiest.
Oh yeah.
That's the easiest.
Wait, so your
Sure.
pizza intake has gone way up during the lockdown?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
You don't look like you've gained much weight.
I haven't.
You
I haven't.
don't though.
Oh.
You
I
don't.
remember when you were trying to.
To gain weight?
Yes.
What?
You,
Before I worked at U-Haul, I was gaining weight,
you
and
were
then all of a
gain-
sudden
you
it
were
was
on
like,
trying
purpose?
to
Why?
though as well.
no, just because I wasn't good doing anything. I
Oh,
was
okay.
at home all
But
the
you were
time.
stoked about it. You're like, yeah,
Yeah,
finally.
I know, I'm like,
Let's
yeah.
fucking pound it. Because
I mean, you're a skinny dude,
Because
yeah.
now you're back down to like,
Yeah.
like, you know,
Cool,
what
man.
you naturally are. Your
Working at U-Haul will
metabolism-
do that.
When
I
you
guess.
work outside
Yeah.
and you just walk around,
Yeah.
you
I
just
just think
sweat
your
your balls
metabolism
off.
is like.
I was working out
just high.
before the pandemic, and I'm down 7 pounds before the pandemic.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Are you
went
a-
up like 10 and then swung down 17.
Are
Yeah,
you a
yeah.
workout guy?
No,
Hell
not at
no.
all. Not at
He
all.
just has.
In my
super
late
going-
20s, I was for sure, but not anymore.
Dude,
not anymore.
You know what Norm's got? Cancer. And he's probably dying.
Ah, that's what it is.
and a
That's what it is.
tapeworm.
You know what?
Tapeworm cancer.
Since I was 8, I always thought I had cancer. I'm like, why can't I put on weight?
Yeah, you just
Cancer.
have that thing. I think your metabolism's just always
Hey,
going.
Maybe.
your dad also is like not fat.
No,
so I don't
he's
think
not.
any
He's
of you
not.
are going to be
And
fat.
Brian is ripped.
Brian is a.
Well,
He, like,
my
runs and works out
brother
and shit.
did football in high
Meth.
school, and he had fucking a personal trainer and everything. So, like, he
all
was working
three-
out.
Yeah, sure, but all three men in the closest thing have these like just go-getter metabolisms.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
decided I'm now a soccer player,
My
you'd be
boobs-
running up in the field.
My boobs are a little jiggly.
well, that's
right.
beer.
Yeah, but that
If
worked
I
right
run-
off.
That's
That'd
7
work
days
right
of
off.
drinking.
Yeah, yeah.
If I did 7 days of drinking,
Sure, yeah.
this is a different
Yeah.
midsection.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to get it to 4
Are you sure?
so I can maintain this.
Mine's
you
about
know,
the
already
same.
kind of
Mine's about the
misshapen
same
thing.
either way right now.
Yeah.
7 with or without. That's what I'm looking like.
That's plus working out too.
No, for sure. I've always been athletic, so
What's your sport?
it was baseball and basketball.
Nice.
Now it's
What did-
frothing.
Now you know.
Now
Now
it's
you know.
frothing.
Yeah,
It's frothing.
frothing and,
That was
and bowling. So I'm moving into like the cigarette
Leisure
smoking
sports.
portion.
Yeah.
leisure
Darts.
sports.
yeah.
Pool.
Yeah.
Pool.
Yeah.
Texas Hold'em.
Hang on,
Yeah,
when
exactly.
we move, we haven't put darts in here, but when we move,
Oh,
Darts.
yes, darts.
Nick's
Darts.
a bastard at
Yeah,
darts.
yeah.
Darts.
God.
Yeah, yeah.
it's gonna
Norm
be
sits there
It's gonna
and-
be his garage.
The old shop.
We'll have a wall.
Norm
We'll have a
knows.
doll.
We'll have to get one
Wall
of these
for darts.
backings.
Yeah, yeah, we'll take
for
one
the
of them.
dartboard.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh yeah, this is all. Looked it
I
up.
can't believe we
this
don't have
is-
one in here right
This
now.
is
We
just
should.
soundboard.
Mhm.
Yep.
It's relatively cheap.
Yeah.
Relatively, I like that term.
It's like 1872 a sheet.
You're 1872.
Your
so
mom.
Darts.
What?
What position did you play on baseball?
I don't know.
Second base.
Second base. Okay.
Because I've always been short.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I always wanted to play shortstop.
Yeah.
But they're like, your arm's not strong enough. So I'm like, all right, I'll play
Fuck it,
second
I'll play
base.
infield,
You're
yeah.
right. My arm
Second
is-
base.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I love baseball. It's probably
Right.
my favorite sport.
It's mine too. Yeah. It's America's pastime,
Although
man.
Did you guys both
I'm a
play
Dodger
this,
fan.
kids?
Yeah. I was pretty good.
Yeah,
I
he's
played
an Angel
baseball
guy.
too.
I know he
I
is.
played
We've talked about this
Dodgers,
before.
Angels,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Norm, do you know I played baseball?
It's not a real rivalry.
You
It's-
play baseball?
You know I played baseball when I was a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was to crack him right out, dude.
Yeah. What position?
You know, I was first base.
Okay. Yeah, me too. I was a first baseman.
First base. I had like
Oh, lefty, right? Or
Nick's
no.
a lefty.
Oh, you hit-
Oh no.
wait,
What
you
an
hit
idiot.
right?
the only
What an
thing
idiot.
I do
What an
left-handed
idiot.
is jerk off and right.
Okay.
I've told you this
Yesterday.
many a
Yeah,
time.
Yeah. Just yesterday.
Everything else is right.
Dear
Just-
diary, this is me
Oliver,
jerking
Oliver,
off.
Yes.
Ah!
Yes, just yesterday I
Yeah.
found out Nick jerks off left-handed.
Yeah.
Yes, just yesterday.
I was this
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, no.
I learned.
For some reason, I just learned everything right-handed
There you go.
except for just writing. Like
Okay.
writing was my thing with my left hand.
Yeah, I
But
played guitar
hockey
right-handed.
and soccer, I'm ambidextrous in soccer.
Yeah.
That's why I did soccer more than baseball, because baseball just kind of turned into. I didn't like when you're in.
You're
like,
in.
like
When you're
little league baseball.
Yeah.
First base doesn't mean anything. You're not a fucking
Nope.
professional.
Until you get pretty old.
like
yeah.
kids hit the ball
Yeah.
and it goes
And they-
halfway to the pitcher,
Yeah. And then they
who
throw
is
it
a
at you.
dude
Who tosses
who's
it.
39 years old,
Right.
underhanding the ball, and
Yeah.
then you hope that the kid makes it to first base
Right.
without holding the baseball bat in his hand the whole time.
Yeah.
He's running like, ah! He makes it there. You're like, throw me the ball, coach.
Yeah.
Don't want to have him out, dude. This is a fair sport. Get out of here.
I mean, I feel like Southern California Little League is different than Michigan.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
guess
no
what?
doubt.
For
Soccer
sure.
in
For
Southern
sure.
California is definitely different from the soccer
Yeah.
I grew up playing.
Little
for
League out here is
ever.
very serious.
No offense,
Yeah.
guys. You're
Yeah.
a little too white to play soccer out here.
Yeah.
No offense, guys. You grew up in Southern California.
Yeah, right,
Way
yeah.
too white. Well, when I was 7, I was actually
Yeah.
manager of the Baltimore Orioles. I led them to a division championship. It's one of the most rewarding
It was the last one.
of my athletic career.
It was the last one because they've been shitty since, Craig.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to me.
I signed Cal Ripken.
I said, this kid's got talent.
Yeah.
I was 6,
Saw the arm, saw the stats.
really paid attention to the stats. An arm is what it is on the
Yeah.
day, but the stats really tell you.
Oh yeah, the numbers were there.
I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. Sports. No, I think
Yeah.
street hockey. Street hockey is the best I did growing
Yeah.
up.
Oh, I played
Yeah.
some street hockey.
I got put
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
I got put into karate when I was young because I had a temper, because
All kids.
you know,
Yeah, yeah.
Because you were a kid.
Well,
Yeah.
because parents that divorce and a dad
Yeah.
that beats you up, you
Yeah.
have a temper.
Oh.
Yeah,
And so
dude.
they put me into karate, and I got almost to a brown belt.
Okay.
It's
that's-
still like something in the back of my head, like
Yeah.
one day
Black.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I get
retake
it.
karate.
Wait, what's the belt before brown?
Blue. In,
So
in,
it's
in
white,
American
yellow. Yeah, it's white, yellow.
karate. No, it was white, purple, green,
Purple.
blue, brown, black.
Wow, that's
yeah,
a weird.
that's
ass-
weird.
So I was like,
'cause- Isn't
four
it purple,
things away
brown,
from
black,
going black.
usually?
So you're a blue belt. You got blue
You guys
belts?
have weird ass colors.
Craig,
than
do you
what
got
I
blue
You know
belts?
what it was? Red, white, and blue in my country.
That's right. That's what
It's
it was.
because
I only
I
have
ended
3
on the blue.
colors. They don't run. They don't run.
I've yet to be satisfied by the belts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. One day, I'll join like a 50-year-old league and punch some grannies in the face, and then
Yeah.
You
gain
never
my
sweep
brown
the
belt.
leg.
Sweep the leg.
Sweep it,
But that's it. I
Crank
didn't
it.
do shit as a kid, like sports.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
baseball, anything else?
Baseball. It's soccer
no.
a bit.
In middle school, I started playing trumpet, so
Ah.
that's when it turned for me.
There you
Now
go.
we're going
That's when
into
it
music.
turned.
Wait,
Yeah.
okay. Did you do any band stuff in high school?
No. 'Cause
Well, you
at the-
only
I mean,
did
you own
trumpet.
7 guitars. Why do you own 7 guitars?
What made
Well-
you start playing guitar?
Yeah.
my best friend got a guitar and he showed me about tabs, and I'm like, wow, you could play any song you want,
Yeah.
right?
With
tabs.
Basically.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, I learned off his guitar, and I was like, Mom,
What was
I
he
wa-
playing? What What guitar did he have? Do you remember?
You don't know. It's an MD Music Drive.
Ooh.
Bullshit. From the pawn
But
shop of
you
Huntington
remember
Beach.
it.
Well, because I got the same one. I was like, wow, you got a guitar? I got to
This
get a
is great.
guitar.
This is wait. Can you say it again?
Music Drive.
Okay.
I was like an MD 800 or some
I'm
shit like
grabbing
that.
it right now.
No, please.
Music Drive.
It might have been an 880, whatever it was. I don't know.
Okay, music.
I still have
guitar.
it to this
Music
day.
Still have it?
Drive
Yeah,
guitar.
yeah.
Fuck, you might
this
have to
day, I
send me a
still have
picture of it.
I don't want to get rid of it. That's the
No, I
first
know.
card.
Yeah. I
The
think I have it.
SPL.
No. No, you're not gonna find it.
I see Music Drive MD mini electric guitar. I see.
It was-
I see so many MDs.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like an Ibanez Strat, like a Fab.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it looks way
exactly.
cheaper.
That with-
Yeah.
Drive. If Drive is the same company, they also had amps.
Oh, cool.
Cheap ass
they told
Rogue
me
type amps.
Yeah, they told me it was like some subdivision of some shit, and I'm
Yeah.
just
It
like, I'm
probably
fucking
is.
sick. I'm 13 years old. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I've never played guitar before.
What color was the one that you got? First
Do you-
guitar.
Do you have it readily available? Because I'll make you send me a picture.
Black.
Is it that?
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no.
You had a black one.
Black with a white pick guard.
That's gonna be black.
Rad.
it's
Why
gotta be
does it
black.
have to
Yeah.
be black?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Why
still
does
have
it
it.
have to be black.
That's racist. Cool.
What's the first song you learned?
April 25th, 1992. Yeah, Sublime.
Was it Riot on the
Riot on the
Streets?
Yeah,
Where
very
were
very
you?
easy
Where were you?
song.
Where the
Bam,
fuck
bam,
were
bam,
you?
bam, bam,
Okay.
bam, 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 ba, 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 ba.
Good riff. Really good riff.
And then it goes in the chorus like, gink, gink,
Yeah.
gink, 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 gink.
Two-step.
No,
man.
Sublime was always
Yeah.
about that
Yeah,
like
dude.
easy ass.
Yeah, so you got to learn like ska chords.
Yeah,
Dude, those
yeah,
are
yeah,
useful.
yeah. That's what it's.
Yeah.
That and also Enter Sandman by
4.
Metallica.
Yep.
Boom.
Shut
And then you went to Metallica.
Both,
Which is
both-
like
they were
a
like
lot
at
of
the same.
root
They were
notes.
around the same time.
Yeah,
They were around
yeah.
the
Cool
same
mix
time.
though. That's a good combo. I like that.
Yeah, Sublime
yeah, yeah.
and then Metallica, like
Yeah.
the finesse and the
And the chill.
and the chill of
Yeah.
Sublime
But
and
Chill,
this-
bro.
the
Let me tell you,
precision.
this was the summer of 2000.
Okay.
Summer
I
of
don't know
George.
where you
Summer
were.
of George.
I don't know where you guys were, but
I
like,
was on the streets.
That was all about. It was all
Where
about
were
tabs
you?
for me. I was just like, yeah, tab it up.
Tab it up. Tab it up. Tab it up.
Was it ultimateguitar.com? HTML?
No,
Guitar Pro.
not
Guitar
them, not
Pro.
them, not back then. I think it was they were
Easy
something
tabs.
else, but
Easy tabs.
they
Spark-
merged. They
Spark
merged into
Notes.
Ultimate Tabs,
Tabs
for
1,
sure.
2, 3.
You guys,
Spark
you know
Notes.
Ultimate Tabs?
Ultimately, Ultimate Guitar.
Yeah.
Ultimately,
When you
bought
want the-
ultimately all
See,
of the Ultimate.
I know Craig. He just wants to give me the chords.
Yeah, he
Just
just
give
needs
me the
chords.
chords.
Don't
Yeah,
need the tabs.
give me the
Goddamn
chords.
chord.
I don't want your fucking tab.
Yeah.
Peter, dude.
Yeah.
Do. Sure, I can do that
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
verse on E.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
The audience just wants to hear the lyrics.
Yep.
What? Craig, are you sure?
Steve walks literally down the street with his brim pulled way down low.
Ain't no sound but sound of feet.
Machine gun's ready to go. What does that even mean? No one